Is it everybody or everyone? I think it's everyone. Maybe that's why I don't get it. Everyone. That's what it is. Everybody. I'm too excited for this shit today.
Too excited. Too excited. All right, let's see. Let's go here right quick. We'll go into the YouTubes. We'll paste it. But I'm not going to add everybody on that one just because. New game. Get rid of that. I don't care. We're doing normal. Or not normal. We're doing easy. Wow, Dave, that was fast. Goodness gracious. It's like you didn't even. Wow. Goodness gracious. This should be fun. It's going to be something. Oh my goodness. Yep. No. Oh my God. No one cares. Thank you. No, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. How we doing, Tim? How we doing, Tim? Been a long time from the server, it seems. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know how to play the game anymore. Jeez, it's like I quit playing for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden I forget how to play. I know leaderboard's coming up on the 10th. I think we should be able to do a pretty good thing. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we can do. Oh, hello. Pop that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. That one. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. What the fuck? What one is it? Oh, I guess this one. I don't have a voice chat for the other thing. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah. Haven't played in forever. So then I was like, you know what? That's what we should do. Oh, look at that drift. Yeah, don't show me that again. Thank you much. I'm only a professional. But yeah, thinking about doing leaderboard, Dave. I don't know if I want to or not yet, but I'm thinking about it. And like I said, I just don't know if I want to or if I need to. Hey, I'm on Discord. What are you talking about? Are you paying attention? I don't think you're paying attention, Tim, because I'm on there, I promise. That's what I paused the game for. Need to get used to it. Yeah, you do. Need to get used to something, that's for sure. Am I? I think I am. Yeah, I'm there. I'm even on the right server. Imagine that. Helps if you start the motor. That makes sense. All right, so I think I can buy everything from the spot of which I'm at. So I'm just going to go over yonder. Over yonder. That's where we go. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I got to get used to it again. I mean, it's been, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while, it feels. But you know, I decided, you know what? I just feel like doing it. Why not? That's what I did. Cause I'm $30,000 in credit card debt. Credit card debt.
How's it going?
Oh fuck. Thank you, Dave. Oh, it's going absolutely fantastically. I'm just over here wasting time. See, if it wasn't for Dave, I would have drove all the way there and then was like, why the hell's my gate not open? Oh, hey, dumbass, you gotta buy it first.
Just to let you know, I'm going to have to go for a little bit
That
at
is
some point
fine.
here.
That is a-okay. I just figured, you know what? It's been a while since I've streamed. I'm just gonna break off the rust of 3 minutes. I just got done recording Stranded Deep. That's a game I haven't played in forever. So I got sand in between my toesies, all that fun stuff.
I saw this pop up. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta get on this.
It's gonna be interesting. Never worked it before, so I guess I gotta figure it out. Mr. Dave, you could join the Discord if you want. That is A-OK. There's a fence there. Regurgitated content. That's for sure. Yeah. Posted a ATS video today, I think. And,
Yeah, I was in the middle of watching it when this came up, and I was like, oh, I need to watch this instead.
oh, it's gonna be so much fun because, yeah, you'll get to a certain point, and then it's gonna be like, oh, well, you almost rear-ended Dave like 4 times, and it's like, well, he needs to quit passing me.
Yeah, I watched a couple of those. I was like, when you're on that turn, he goes to the left side instead of the right side, and you followed him.
Hey, I mean, he was in the lead. It wasn't my fault that he did not go the right way. Oh, but it gets even more fun.
There was one time I was playing that game, and there was no warning that there was an accident ahead, and there was a detour. And I was driving. I was doing like 80 miles an hour with the full load, and all of a sudden, like everything just stops. Road was completely blocked, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I ditch off to the side, and no shit, I take out 3 cop cars and a helicopter.
Yeah, that's about almost what I did eventually in that episode. It was an interesting thing. Let's just put it that way.
I love this route. I love taking this route. It is so much fun.
Whee!
And you say I'm bad.
What are you talking about? Watch your ETS video, Dave.
I have not taken out 3 coppers.
Well, I didn't take out 3 cops, but I definitely was not on the road as much as I should have been. All right.
No comment.
Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, and then what about you, tail wagger?
I can't help falling through the map.
That was
I
fun.
wasn't expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
You fell through the map? I didn't catch that part yet.
Oh, that's on ETS. It's coming out soon. Dave, the one time Dave doesn't record, I shit you not, the one time he doesn't record, the funniest stuff ever happens.
Yeah, completely destroyed my truck. I had to get a bloody new engine. Wheels, the lot.
Yeah.
You're going backwards. You need to go the other way.
I have no idea where I'm going.
No.
I'm just gonna cruise until I find something. That's all I can do.
Yeah, you went the wrong way, but you can hang a left over here.
Bum 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 bum. Hey, found Dozer. There you go. All right, let's see what happens over here. Oh man, nice cozy. I already know. We'll unlock that. Why not? We'll unlock that. Well, Mr. Tim and Dave, how we doing though? Doing good, doing
Not too
bad,
bad, my
terrible?
friend. Not too bad.
The wife's worried about Mr. Dave because he apparently doesn't know what sleep is.
Oh.
I know it was gone 5 o'clock before I went to sleep this morning.
That is insane.
We'll see how I'm doing in about a couple weeks.
Oh? What's a couple weeks?
Gotta say again.
Oh, can't say nothing yet. All right, I see how it is. Just keeping your little secrets. That's fine. That's fine. I've been doing some behind the scenes stuff too. You don't get to know. That that's fine. Let's see here. So I'm gonna do. I don't need those. I need 16 of those. I won't have the room for it. Accessories. Mr. Dave even got this game. I'm surprised he didn't beat me to the punch yet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I want to try and get used to it first.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that you suck. I'm kidding.
Do it on console, buddy.
I mean, I technically do.
No, you do it on PC. Hence why you have AB.
Well, that's why I said technically. See, I technically do it on console because I play with my controller. I can't do the whole keyboard thing. I can't do that.
Before you go anywhere, go run some test holes before you figure out where you're going to put your plant.
Test holes? Why do I want to put test holes in?
Because you have 2 locations of where you could set up your plant. You don't know where your best holes are at.
They're in the dirt over there. Right there. There's in the depths. You can't be afraid of anything until you're in the dirt. Probably just build both of them anyway. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this playthrough yet. I don't know if I want to do a full-blown. Well, it's definitely not going to be a full clean-out because that's going to take years. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. What am I doing? Old Glen, there we go. Parcels, this one, there we go. 20 drills, yep, I want 20 drills. Alright, show me what you got. Oh yeah, absolutely not a damn thing. Oh, 5 ounces at 30 meters, but I know that that's not the bottom of it, so that's fantastic. Oh boy. Well, that's right in the middle, so that doesn't help me either. Great. 20 more drills. 20 more drills. They're $1, I can do it. I think I can afford it. Can you believe that Jeff ain't even here yet? That bloody wanker.
You playing in the sandbox now?
He may be. There you go. I'm going there. Screw it. Which probably means I want this one done. Probably. Thank you, boy. Where's the water on this map? Anybody know?
Well, there's one there, and then there's one straight across the entire claim.
Well, yeah, but do you have to, or how do you fill it up? Is there a water source
You
there?
don't. You're on easy mode. You don't have to.
Well, just in case I didn't know.
From videos that I've seen, it's normally to the left of the dirt. It's either no, it's to the right of the dirt and up a hill.
Interesting. Ba bum bum, ba dum ba dum bum. Gonna need more hoses just to get where I need to go. Equipment store, accessories. Let's just buy like 4 more just because I can. Fat water hose. I'm gonna need a splitter.
What you said about need more hoses to get to where you need to be, don't you mean you need more sanity to get to where you need to be?
I haven't heard that one since I was 5.
Yeah, well, I'm a bloody Brit.
Yeah, you're bloody something. You're a bloody
Hey,
something.
I'm trying to keep it clean.
Trying? I'm amazed you're awake.
It's only 9:30.
Also, one thing you might want to do is drop a buy what is it, a quad, drive it up to that water tower and park it up there.
Well, what's the fun in that? You don't want
So
to
you could just clearly
You can jump to the vehicle, so you're right
just
next to the
jump all
water
the way
tower.
up there, and then you could turn the water on and off.
See, Dave, I was sitting there letting them struggle a little bit.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on my mind.
See, it's a lot more funner to let people struggle.
Thanks.
Oh, I know.
You bet.
I know it's fun, but then it gets annoying after a while.
Well,
Just take a
It's
look at
fun.
my ATS.
It's fun sitting here watching you like stack hoses.
oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just as long as they stay.
Yeah. I can't believe I ended up getting a compliment from you, sir, about the way I used to stack playing console.
Oh, I complimented that?
Yeah.
Well, I take it back.
Don't surprise me.
That's what you get. That's what you get. I remember. I remember.
You remember what?
Not much.
Exactly.
I don't remember much.
You must be remembering about me brake checking you.
Oh, did you do that on purpose? Probably.
Now would I?
Oh no. There's a few moments in there I had to consider it because I thought that yellow car when you decided to do your flippiness, your gymnastics in the middle of the road, he almost got a semi up the caboose.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happened.
It was funny.
I still think the one that on the off ramp, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell I went for the left-hand side of the road.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair, like it looks like that's the way it's set up. So
yeah. I will have to agree with you on that one. That was kind of weird.
like I've never seen that ever to be, having the traffic next to the off ramp yield. I've never seen that. But then again, I haven't been in Texas, so I guess that makes sense. So it wasn't completely your fault, Dave, but you're gonna get the full credit of it was your fault. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh, that's fine. Got to get credit for something.
yeah, you'll get a
Normally it's bad driving.
yeah, you get a D minus anyway.
Now that's being generous. I would have given it a U. Ungradable.
Ungradable. No, we're not talking about Mrs. Puff here. Bum, ba-dum. Oh, so Mr. Dave, before I forget, and I'll ask you about 17 times, or tell you anyway, we were supposed to find out the itinerary, whatever day the 7th is, Monday.
Yeah.
So we should know by then what we're supposed to be doing.
Sounds good to me.
When we go to London, apparently I bought way too many hoses. That's lovely.
About to say,
If you let me know whereabouts you are in London, I can always come and see you, good sir.
Oh, that's the plan. That is the plan. It's gonna be a riot. I have no idea what we're doing in London. I guess we're going to like museums and whatnot, but
So you could be going to the National Museum in London.
sure. I
Or you
believe you.
could be going to Madame Tussauds.
Be truthfully honest with you, I've never really been to a museum before, so I don't even know what to expect.
Well, if it's like one of the museums that I've been to in London, it was actually where the Prime Minister, Churchill at the time, because of it being World War II, actually ran operations for the war.
Ah,
And
there
you can
go.
actually go down into that room.
Hey, you bloody Brits don't need it no more, so I guess we can go down there. Oh,
What
I
you
can
looking for?
What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a brain. If I only had a brain. Jeff's the one that wanted to see this, so I was like, fine, I'll stream it, and then that bloody bastard ain't even here.
Oh, you got 4 people watching, but no one chatting.
Well, I mean, everybody that is chatting is with me here.
Well, not quite everyone, because it's me, you, and Tim on the chat, but there's no one actually typing to say hello.
You have 2 other people who are watching that are not.
You know what we call
You
them?
forgot-
We
Someone forgot
we
the
call
handbrake.
them. Hey, it's fine. It didn't roll away. Speaking of
At
the
least it went into the bushes.
speaking of handbrake, one of the guys I watch on YouTube, his name's Trucker Josh, and he drives in Canada and the United States and whatnot, and he was at a loader or a shipper, and he was so he was getting loaded, and I think he was tarping at that time, and the guy in front of him didn't put his parking brake on in the semi, and it rolled down right smack dab into the hood of his truck. It's going to cost $26,000 to get fixed.
Jesus.
So he needs a new hood. The frame needs to be redid because it's all warped and bent and everything else. And yeah, he wasn't very happy. Oh, there you go.
I could imagine, especially if it's his own truck as well.
Yeah, he was an owner-op. He has a blue W9 Kenworth. Mr. James, how we doing? It's what, Sunday there already? Saturday? Sorry. Saturday? Oh. Glad you can be here, Mr. James. Of course, if you want to join the Discord, you can always do that and be a hell of a lot easier to talk to you. So I can make fun of you. Saturday. Yeah, I figured it was Saturday. My
Hi,
in-laws.
James.
Yeah, morning. My in-laws are in Vietnam, so it's not. I don't really know what time it is there yet.
It should be. Let's see.
Yeah, Tim knows this answer. Vietnam's pretty damn close to the Philippines, so it should be the same.
I believe they are.
I think they're 14 hours ahead, so that would be 15, 20.
Yeah.
So about
I
3 in
think
the
they're
morning.
an hour further. So yeah, it's 5 a.m. there.
How did your
30?
surgery go, James?
Oh. How'd your surgery go, James? I didn't even realize that you were having surgery. Apparently I'm a bad friend.
Yeah, my girlfriend should be waking up soon.
Why the hell is she waking up so damn early?
She's got work.
And Bren,
She works.
in your defense, you did actually forget that I had surgery on my hand.
Well, to be fair, that was basically right when I met you, so...
Near enough.
Yeah, see? Then he showed us his lovely hand, which I didn't want to see, but here we are.
You should see what happened to my toe.
Well, what the hell did you do to your toe?
What was it? Like 14 years ago? I had a roll of 3-aught wire fall on my foot.
Well, guess it was better it's only the toe than the foot.
Yeah, well, basically popped my big toe like a grape.
No, that's pretty cool.
I probably could go one better than that. It's a bit graphic if I describe it.
Viewer discretion
ended up-
is advised.
Yeah. Back when I was at school, I ended up having a bike accident where the front fork snapped off of my bike. I went over the handlebars and landed on my head.
Well, that
Split
explains a
my
lot.
whole, yeah, split my whole face open and bit through my tongue,
Hmm.
That sounds
which
like
is the
my.
reason why
Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
it's the reason why I talk the way I do now because of I have a lisp, and if I have my full teeth in, it is so much worse.
So that's why you were British. It all makes sense.
I was also told if I landed an inch higher on my head, I wouldn't be here today.
My one of my friends from grade school, middle school, and high school, he was not the smartest of kids, but he decided to draft a semi back in with his bike. Uh,
That's a good idea.
yeah, just a husky bike, and he hit a pothole. He went up and over his handlebars, and well, let's just say he ate the road. And yeah, lots of road rash. Lost some. Uh, Lost some of his face. Yeah.
But he doesn't have a cool British accent.
No, he doesn't have a cool British accent. No.
Not allowed to move my my arm. They did a shoulder reconstruction. Well, what the hell you needed that for? If you didn't destroy it in the first place, you wouldn't need to be rebuilt. That doesn't sound like fun. Oh well, see, my operation, since everybody's sharing their stories, is well, it wasn't even that bad of a thing. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
You started. You got to finish now.
Oh well, see, I went in and they took care of the deal of having babies. Here, let's see. So I think I did 7.
So did you have the easy way done or the old fashioned way?
I'm gonna say the easy way because I don't know what the hell the old fashioned way was.
The old fashioned way is like a heal time of almost like 3 days, where the new way you're like in and out, and heal time is like a day and a half.
No, I guess I had the easy way where I just had to not do anything for a few days.
Yeah, the
Woke
new
up.
way is so much nicer.
Well, see,
Supposedly, I haven't had it done yet, and I don't plan on having it done.
I was told that I was special, and it was hard to find the Vaz line or whatever the hell it's called. So they're like, so when they were looking at it, like this woman doctor, she was just ripping that poor bastard everywhere from heaven. And she's like, all right, so you got 2 options. You can either be put to sleep and get her done, or you can deal with it again. And I'm like, fuck you. We're getting it put to sleep. She's like, good idea. And that's what I did. Went up to the hospital, fell asleep, woke up with more gauze in my undies than anything else, and that was it. Now that we all shared our fantastic woes, I mean, try to top that one.
All I'm going to say is, in regards to the game, have you got your fuel tanker yet so you can get it filled up at midnight so you can fill your machinery up?
Do you think I would think that far? Oh,
No,
James.
he
Oh,
wants
that's
to
why I
make
said it.
fuel runs.
I was thinking about getting a sex change just to make, just to see how it was, because I always wanted to. Never mind, I can't say it on YouTube. But I think it'd be fun. I would destroy that thing in no time flat. Just saying. Then I'd have to go meet James in Australia and be like, hey, what's up, mate? Oh, wait, sorry. Hey, what's up, mate? And then be like, oh, get away from me. See, I'm too damned
Oh,
ugly. I couldn't be a woman. I'm too fucking ugly. So, that's just,
you really need to get the quad. The quad is really fun in here, man.
it may be fun, but I think it's more fun running back and forth and hearing everybody bitch about it.
Well, no, the quad is they kicked up the horsepower on the thing, so it's really fast in here.
Alright, I need...
Did you have all the greats?
Yeah, I finally got all the fucking greats.
I could have swore I thought I saw a highlight 2 spots.
Real question though, Bren. Are you going to get any light?
I can't afford lights. Come on now. I like how James said same with the whole womanly creature. He said same that it would be destroyed. Yeah. I mean, hell, there ain't. I mean, you could probably get every, bad thing that happened to you, but other than that, it should be fine. Should I get lights? Huh. What do you think, James? Should I get lights? Oh, you know what? Here, I got an idea. I haven't used this thing yet. Sure.
What you doing?
I just put a poll up.
I had to figure out how to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I found it.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
did I get lights?
The Australian knows what's up, Dave. You don't need lights because the machines have lights, okay? Thank you, James. This is why I knew I liked you. Oof. You better hope someone loves you, Dave, because so far it's 67% no. Just
50-50. I'm still in this. No. 50-50 again. 4 votes.
Oh, man.
Just to let you know, there's hook points on the back of the excavator too, so
Really?
you don't have to use your foot. Yeah.
Shoot.
I keep forgetting to tell you about this. Look on the back of the excavator.
Where?
It's right on the back. There's 2 of them. See them
I
highlighted?
thought that were the reverse lights.
What the hell is highlighted? Oh, there they are. You could told me at the top of the damn thing. Gee whiz.
Yep. Yep. You could drag the your sluice boxes around with you.
It's 50-50, so I mean, I don't know what to do.
So other
Good
YouTubers
response, Russia.
I've seen throw lights like near the fuel ports. The Franks and the cordlesses, so that it's easier to refuel them. Other than that, they usually don't use lights.
7-meter cables. Who the hell wants to do those? It's more fun to piss everybody off using the 9 meters than the 7 meters. Rasher, this is all about fantastic comedic relief of my sanity.
Yes, Rasher, always 7 meters. Even though the 9 meters are stronger, the 7 meters are so much easier to use.
Oh, the pro way. Yeah, 7, he has a video coming up, the pro way. Alright, we'll see what happens in the pro way.
Someone's gonna pull a Jeff.
I'm not gonna run out of fuel. Last time I ran out of fuel was in the competition, and I still won, so it wasn't that bad. What do you got to say about that? Thought so.
Oh, I ain't gonna complain about it.
Gonna run out of fuel. Oh, apparently they're all the same. So the cables just suck.
I could swear that the longer ones were stronger.
No, I think they all suck. I think we just need to use the...
Well, they all do suck. That is for damn sure.
Yeah, we need to use the console version on the cables where they don't break no matter what you do. Let's see. Oh, here. I'll get one of those.
Yeah, that's one thing that you did call me a cheater on Bren with that.
You were
literally
pulling
just
them
drag
some
everything
like
with a pickup.
nobody's business. That was annoying. Oh, I guess I gotta ship it here.
I literally just dragged everything with the pickup into place.
Yeah, it was stupid. That's what that was. What the hell? What? Well, they changed that, didn't they? There we go. There we go. Finally. Did I buy two of them? I don't know. Who knows? Skill issue. It ain't no skill issue, Rasher, and I'll tell you that to your face. Meet me at Safeway at midnight. Oh, because I have to turn on the machine to make it work. That makes sense. That's somewhere. I need more fuel than
How
one.
much fuel do you need? One at every cordless. That's how much fuel you need.
Okay. Apparently my fantastic quad ain't here.
Oh, it's around somewhere.
Well, I ain't gonna find
Just keep skipping to it. You'll find it.
I tried to switch to it. Didn't work.
I've got a feeling it'll be down where you're going to be setting up IB.
It's there. It has to be.
See, Rasher thinks I was kidding about, meeting at Safeway. Hells no, you meet me at Safeway at midnight and you can buy me a Dutch Bros. Because if I'm up at midnight, then that's too damn late.
Midnight is early for me over here.
Yeah, midnight is early for me over here. It's actually pretty early for me, I have to say. Like your midnight.
Yeah, especially.
It's super early for me.
Oh yeah, that would be my midnight being super early for you. But with your midnight still being early for you, that's only when someone drags you into playing their game.
Yeah. That happened a few times.
I'm not going to mention any names, Jeff.
Well, Mitch did that too. So it's not all just his fault.
True.
What the hell you were at the hospital for? Should have said something. I would have came and gave you a nice, sweet, wet
Pick up the arse?
something. Give you a flippin' pork pitchfork. Oh, you bastard. Get up there, you fuck. Thank you. You fucker ducker. Gee whiz. See what a friend he is? He didn't even tell me that he was in the hospital or nothing. How am I supposed to know?
Exactly.
Oh, Rash, her wife had a procedure. Well, hopefully she's all right. Hopefully it, was it transgender? That's already been a thing today. I mean, we're all good here. If she has a If she has a schlong, you know, it's all right. Just make it better than yours. Could you imagine that? That'd be pretty fun. Be a woman.
Make it better than yours. Jesus.
Hey, man. Hey, there you go. No testicular cancer. That's the best news I've heard all day. Oh, she's missing testiculars. Yeah. Sometimes that happens, you know. Sometimes it does happen. I'm still wondering where Dave's testiculars are, you know. This button? No, it's this button. Beautiful. Wow,
Gonna
Dave.
make it, Pat?
I'm just gonna go right through. I'm just gonna go right through, and then I'm gonna snap the cable right now. Hey, he probably would. He loves me so much, he probably would. But in all
I
seriousness,
wouldn't do that.
hopefully the wife is doing good. Hopefully the procedure, like you said, went well and quick recovery, because I don't like procedures done. Just shove it in there. Just shove it in there.
That's what she said.
Well, depending on the circumstance, it may what Dave said with his boyfriend.
Haven't got one. Ain't looking.
Haven't got one yet, you say?
No,
You sure?
I'm not even saying yet.
Not even saying yet. I don't know. You've been kind of lonely. You don't have to be lonely.
I'm done with the married life.
At farmersonly.com. That's fantastic. Fantastic to hear. Now it just depends on what's bouncing back. Leaderboard time at 9 a.m. You think I'm going to be up at 9 a.m.? Gee whiz, who do you think I am?
Yeah, you're never up at 9 a.m.
Pretty much. Your time or my time. Oh, Dave.
No, I'm not Welsh.
He might be. Where the hell's Tony?
I'm about 70 miles from Wales.
Yeah, 70 miles. So he could be Welsh, but he ain't gonna tell us.
Oh, I ain't no Welshie.
No Welshie, huh? I mean, if you want to tell us something, Dave, I mean, we're all friends here.
Nothing to tell.
Nothing to tell.
I've driven through that hellhole. Never again.
Okay, fine. So we have to ask, is it as bad as California?
I don't know, I've never been to California.
Well, then, I guess you can't say.
Well, one thing I can say, the whole of Wales has a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Eh. Any bad.
Yeah.
Is Wells big?
And that's whether it's country roads, motorways / highways, or interstates. It is a 20-mile-an-hour limit.
Well, remind me not
And they
to
do
go
have
to
speed
Wells.
cameras everywhere.
Remind me not to go there in ETS. I don't know if
That's
I'm
when
doing
you turn-
leaderboard or not.
That's when you turn off tickets and you just go.
Well, that's cheating. That's only when Dave's trying to catch up to me in Fort Horn or whatever, Van Horn or whatever the fuck city it was.
It was Van Horn. And I still had the tickets on. And I still never got a ticket.
Well, imagine that. Oh yeah, because you could only do 65, and then all of a sudden when we started recording and whatnot, you were doing 95. I think you were just
Yeah, I
BSing.
must
Still have no idea how the hell I did that.
It must have been going downhill.
In Texas?
Must have been.
Didn't think there was any hills in Texas. Well, Rasher, why
So
don't you...
since I started out in Arizona.
Oh, I gotta remember where it's kind of my channel thing. Oh, well, that's stupid. Oh, I just ran over my truck. I guess I'll move it. Maybe.
That's one way of moving it.
I want to know where my
Yeah.
quad is.
I don't see anything, so I don't think you
I transported
actually
it.
hit. I don't think you hit the transport button.
Yeah, because you haven't even got your fuel tankers there, and you're
Yeah, there's
losing
no
your
fuel
bonnet.
tank.
Yeah, we'll just tell Rasher that he screwed up. But apparently we're going to have to watch his videos because he ain't going to tell us how to set up. I guess that's one way to do it.
Where?
Hey,
There is
hey.
nothing wrong with the cab overs.
Everything is wrong with the cab overs. I 100% agree. It is no Pete 379, I gotta say. And then the Jake brake is absolute trash.
I was watching the video like, oh, let's check out the jake brake. Oh well, I guess there's no jake brake.
I feel like that was my video.
Yeah, that was your video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was that stupid ass Western Star. That was trash. I like how he's giving me tidbits, you know. I love it. It's absolutely great. I'm not switching cables,
I
though.
told you to do that one time too. Remember?
Well, yeah, but that was a long time ago. You think I'm supposed to remember that stuff? I don't remember what happened yesterday. Except my wife made me go to some random ass crack house to pick up a bookshelf. That was fun.
I remember those days. Yeah, can't not stand it.
I mean, it wasn't bad, except the woman tried to rape me. Other than that, I mean, it was fine.
Your wife tried to rape you?
Shit, if my wife tried to rape me, we'd all have a Merry fucking Christmas. It wasn't my wife. Are you telling me that you guys want to get a ETS, or ATS, excuse me, stream, or not stream, but anyway, convoy, something going? Because if that is the case, we can get that
I wouldn't
going.
mind. I wouldn't mind playing ATS. It's just I haven't played it in like a year.
Well, that's no excuse.
And I
The
really don't
ATF
have
convoy.
the time. And I only have like 5 hours on it, maybe.
I have a
God.
lot. And ETS, I haven't played other than the other day. I haven't played ETS since, what was it, January 18th or something
January
like that?
4th.
Yeah, of like 2024. So it was over a year.
Well, ATS, I've got 7.4 hours played.
I really think, I can't remember, I think mine's like 170 some, I think.
I would literally have to restart completely over just to remember how to play the game again.
I mean, there is a deal or a school that you can do. Now,
That is true, because I was actually doing that, and then someone went, you don't need to do that.
hell no, you don't
I don't
need
know
to
who that
do
was, Chris.
that. You don't go to school to drive a semi. That's why we have so many bad semi drivers in America.
Could say that
Or you
about
just
us
come to,
Brits.
or you just come to Illinois where they just give you your license just for the hell of it.
Well, that's pretty much
Oh wait, we
everywhere.
put that we put that guy in jail. I'm sorry. He no longer does that.
I don't know. Some of the people I see driving truck, which names are not going to be said, gravel, it was terrible.
Oh no, we had a Secretary of State where if you just gave him money, he would give you your license.
Well, hey, that's how you get your license, Rasher. Go to Illinois.
We threw him in jail.
Look at that. Absolute chump change. Come on, get in. Maybe.
In Russia, don't forget about the cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs.
You got it backwards. No? Oh, okay, good.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to worry
Oh,
about
no.
me.
I thought you had it backwards for a moment.
And I've only been doing this for 51 minutes, and half of that time was me trying to talk to James and understand English. But yes, James, we do that exactly here too. Apparently, where was it? Arkansas, I think it was. They were like, if you can't speak English or anything else like that, and read and write, you get a massive fine. And I was like, that is fantastic.
I wish you had lights.
Well, James, I thought we was friends.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, if it lands in there, I'll laugh.
Oh, just wait for it.
So close. Oh, this is awesome.
That's called skill, my friends. Skills.
That was great.
It's not skill, that's sheer dumb luck.
No, it's not dumb at any means if it works. I gotta leave those on. Hey, y'all haven't voted yes or no on the poll yet. I'm 50-50, so right now I don't need them. So y'all can whine, moan, complain, do whatever.
You're gonna have to set up more hoses, man.
No, I'm beautiful. I'm Gucci. Just doing my 5-mile run. See, James voted no lights because he understands transport. Oh, hey, I didn't transport it. Look at that.
I voted for kicks or giggles, no lights.
Move. Hey, I bought them. There you go. Mining machines. Let's go with the generator. Order. Transport that over. Nope, transport that over. Thank you. Equipment store. We need something. We need something. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. I gotta know though, Dave.
I vote for tacos.
Well, what kind of tacos? Like Romalito tacos? Or we talking...
Or just skip to the quad. Go drive it around.
Oh, I gotta figure out where the damn thing is.
Just skip to it. Just jump to it.
Oh, here we go. I mean, it's a lot better than what it was.
Oh, the thing is so much fun on this claim.
Ooh, Tino's. Tino's is alright. Yeehaw. You ever had Lily's? Lily's tacos? She's a nice lady. I'm gonna have to.
And you could throw some stuff in the back of it and just drive around with it. You flipped it.
I did. Tino's, yeah, Lily's is alright. Too damn expensive. Hell, man, when I was working and the wife was working, there was no such thing as too expensive. Then I ain't been working for a while. Now it's too expensive. That is for sure. Oh, come on. Thank you. See, what you need, Rashers, you need an absolute lovely Brit, you know, and he'll get you them tacos for free.
Oh,
I wouldn't say that,
Wouldn't say what?
but we are good at making our own food.
Ooh.
Just for the bloody Yanks to steal it.
I mean, I don't know about stealing it. You keep that blood pudding shit. Apparently,
Okay, what about the apple pie?
maybe. My wife apparently has tried that.
Well, some people do like blood pudding. I, for one, don't.
Well, my wife said no too, but... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, there you go. Lag
hey
save.
guys, make sure you hit the like button so that we can see if we can get some extra people into the chat.
Yeah, Dave. Don't forget to like
I've
the
already
stream.
clicked the like button, thank you.
Well, do it again. And if you don't like it, double
If I
click the
do, it will
dislike button.
unlike it.
Well, if you don't like it,
If
double click the dislike button.
I would not do that to you, good sir.
Oh, I've heard better excuses. Where's Tony?
I will
We
only
need
do
Tony.
that if you take the mick out of my driving in ATS or ETS.
I need to make fun of Tony. Hey, there you go. I just saw the convoy. There we go. Apparently, I'm the rubber duck, so I need to get a black Kenworth. I think that's what he drove.
Yeah, it was a Kenworth.
I mean, Kenworths are all right. I mean, they're definitely not my favorite, but they're all right.
Oh, you can't beat a good old Iron Brew. Iron Brews are lovely.
You want to explain what the hell that is?
It's actually a drink.
Oh, I put that together.
It's actually made in Scotland, and I can't tell you what the hell's in it, but it is a lovely drink. And very refreshing. As you guys would call it, it's a pop.
Oh, a pop.
Yeah,
well, we call it
basically
soda.
soda.
But
Yeah. Some of you over there call it pop, some call it sodas.
Well, some
We
even
just call it a bloody
soda
nice
pop.
drink. Yeah.
Anybody in the north calls it pop.
Apparently, it's a Mac.
The reason why up in north it's called pop is because if you leave it out in the cold for too long, it pops.
Yeah, we don't call it pop. We call it soda. Ooh, soft drink.
Jesus.
I bet you like long blacks, huh, James?
They call it soft drinks in Philippines too.
Well, James likes a bloody piss, and he likes long blacks, stuff like that.
Okay. I have just searched.
Only in jail.
The rubber duck in Convoy actually drives a 1970 Mack RS 700.
See, you lied to me, Dave. I thought it was a Kenworth too. I haven't seen that movie in forever. But
Huh?
it's a Mac, so I guess I gotta get a Mac. James only wants long blacks. That's weird. All right, let's see. You can definitely tell I don't work with a keyboard, moving stuff around.
Tim could always be Pigpen.
What are you talking about? Tim is Pigpen.
Oh.
Rasher's gonna be not Pigpen.
I suppose I could always be one of the long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Tim, do you even know what a Pigpen is?
I know what a pig pen is, but I don't know what you guys are referring it to.
It's a cattle truck that hauls pigs.
Okay.
Pigpen.
That. Okay.
Too innocent, I tell you. So, tastes like citrus, a hint of vanilla, and is often described as tasting like a mix of cream soda, bubblegum, and orange lifesavers.
Wow, you really messed up your.
Oh, that's the new style. That's the new way of life. Weird. Of course, I'm all the way around the backside here. Good old reach around, right, Dave?
Oh, yes.
If you talk real nice, I bet Rasher will give you a reach around.
No, thank you.
Wow. Sorry, Rash. I'm trying. I'm trying for you. James, he don't even do the reach around. He goes down under. You know what I mean? Yep, he does the old down under treatment.
Well, what do you expect from men at work?
Hey, that was a great band, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Great song, too. From a great era.
I will say I was born in the wrong damn era, I tell you.
You might want to think about running around and filling up your fuel tanks, seriously.
All right, Dave. I will.
I didn't say about filling up the tank. I was going to. But I got to be into it.
I said soon. I didn't say right now.
Well, we're doing it now. I'll drive a GMC if we can find the mod or a truck with a Detroit engine in it. Oh, come on. You can't pick a Detroit engine. They may last forever, but gutless wonders of shit. That's what that is. Just saying.
Well, I'm sure I could try and find some mods.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me, Dave. If you look up... I'll have to look it up, but I think it's called FOV mod, and it makes your mirrors can see farther. Oh, it's amazing. I think it's called FOV mod, and I don't think I have it installed anymore. I used to have like 20 of them damn things, but I guess quit. And I quit playing forever. Dave got me back
That would be
into
a good
it.
one to find.
It would be. Yeah, so then I can keep an eye on you.
I think you need one that shows that he's braking in front of you more than you.
Oh yeah,
You need one behind you.
that's what I need. I mean, it was terrible. He don't, because I was like, oh hey, I'm slowing down, this, that, the other. Dave just goes, oh hey, after I'm stopped dead in the middle of the road, we may be stopping, but may not be. Okay, we're just gonna let you decide.
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to drive on the left side of the road right now.
I can't help it if I had good brakes and I'm a Brit.
Apparently, I need to
At
stop
least
at the
we
next.
drive on the right side of the road.
Got to go to the service station and adjust my brakes.
I've only got my brakes at 100%.
Ah, see, I knew you wouldn't know what I was talking about. You don't have any
You're right.
idea what that means, do you, Dave? adjusting your brakes?
Nope.
Yep. So semis, they're air brakes, right? So
Oh, I know that much.
yeah. So when you adjust
Oh, yeah, there's a nut underneath on the cylinders for the brakes, which you can actually adjust them on.
it's a little more complicated than that, but yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Got the S cam, the air can, you got this, that, the other. Get to go crawl around in the mud, getting them all adjusted up, and then when you drive a truck and they don't tell you that a slack adjuster's bad, then you go flying down the road and you can't stop. Yeah, it's one of them.
It's half the fun, isn't it?
Not really. Not when you're 110,000 pounds, you can't fucking stop. That's a scary situation. Kenworth W900. I done it. I did it for 2 years, actually. I drove a W9. I drove a T800. What else did we do? Freight shaker. A Peterbilt, but I can't remember what it was. It could have been a 3. What? It was like a 97. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But it sucked. Absolutely. It wasn't taken care of, is why it sucked so bad. But where the hell's the hoses at? There they are. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with that so far. Get some buckets. We'll just get 7, 8. Make it even number. Freightliner Cascadia is what I drove 3 years cross country. W9 was a dump truck I drove. T800 was a dump truck I drove. Drove for some Peterbilts, not a lot. What else did I do? Oh, an International. That was a gutless wonder. Detroit International. That was even worse. It was a D15, D16, something like that. Oh, and plus my Freightliner had a Detroit in it. Yeah. Talk about 0 to 60 next year. What kind of semis you drove, Dave?
In real life, I've only managed to drive a 7.5 ton, and that was a DAF. Very nice truck.
What the hell's a 7.5 ton?
It's basically the baby trucks.
Interesting.
Over here, you have the pickup, then it goes 3.5 ton trucks, then the 7.5, then you got the class 2, and then class 1, the class 1 being the semis.
Ah, copy.
And Bren, you remember that website I said that does the mods for Farming Simulator, and they're planning on doing American Truck Simulator mods? It's actually coming soon, because I'm actually on that website right now. If you
What
can remember the
website is this?
website I was
'Cause
on about.
if you told me about it, then I forgot. What website?
Theformalmods.com.
Yeah, I don't remember that. 5-yard dump trucks. Hell, that ain't even a B. At least I don't think it's a B. I think. Yeah. See, our licenses, Dave, they're super weird. So we have a Class D, actually, and that's just cars and whatnot. Then you have a Class C, which is also cars, which doesn't make any sense either, because D and C apparently is the same damn thing. And then you have a Class B, which means you can haul, or you can drive anything that's up to over 26,001 pounds to, I think it's like 52,000 or something like that, 53 depending. And then you have a Class A, so you're Class 1, and that would bring it up to anything basically on the road.
Yep. Well, I'm actually looking at my license right now. Our Class A is for motorbikes. Class B is for cars and vans up to 3.5 ton. Class C, that is your 7.5 ton lorry. Class D, that's actually a bus/coach. A BE is a car with trailer. Then you got a C1E, which is a box truck, well, the Class 2 truck with trailer. CE, that's your Arctic. And then you've got a D1E and a DE, which is a van and a coach with trailer.
Why the hell is it so damn confusing? Why can't you just be
It's
like,
not that confusing for me.
oh yeah, you can drive that, and you can do that. That's funny, Rash. I'm gonna let Dave read that himself. He was
What,
the captain.
Dave drove a short bus, basically.
He was the captain of that short bus. You better believe it.
I saw that comment myself.
Oh, I read that comment and I chose to ignore it.
Oh yeah, I
The
chose to
largest,
ignore it too.
I have driven a minibus before, yes.
I don't think I've ever drove. No, I have never drove a bus.
I've driven a
largest,
17-seater.
the largest I've ever driven was a GMC 6500 when I was a tow truck driver. I know it was a small truck, but
Well,
quite a lot of power for a little truck.
we all have to start somewhere. It's okay. See, well, actually, there's more licenses than what I told you, Dave. So I guess I kind of lied. They do make it's a Class A Limited that I've never heard of before. And what that does is it will, you can drive a semi, but you can't haul a trailer with it. So basically, like if you're a mechanic, you can drive the truck, but you can't drive the trailer or haul the trailer. So it's basically useless.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Basically, if you're bobtailing.
Yeah, bobtail.
Yeah. If you said bobtailing, I'd know exactly what you're on about anyway.
Well, you're Brit.
I've watched enough ice road truckers to know what bobtailing is.
Well, I was actually really surprised with him, Tim, because I said deadhead, and he knew what that meant. I was actually very
Really?
surprised. I was surprised.
Oh.
Yep, he was like, fine, I'll just deadhead to Van Horn. And I'm like, you know what that means? I was like, wow. I mean, that's not a common, name for anything. So I was like, wow, that's good on you, Dave.
I know some of the slang. Not all of it, but some of it.
10-4 on that.
Oh, barely.
10-4, Roger Duck.
Only 4 votes. 50-50.
Yep, I'm not buying lights until I get
A definitive answer.
Yeah. So
There's 7 people here. We've got 4 votes. Whoever hasn't voted, please go ahead and vote. Should Bren get lights for the claim?
ultimately, it just means that Dave wants to see something, and I don't think it's worth it. But whatever, I mean, I will do it if it's, I mean, I'm not afraid to do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Stratton. Oh boy. I'd have to look them up. I'm sure I've seen them, but I'd have to take a gander at it. The ones that I was told absolutely drove like a bat out of hell, rougher than a son of a gun, was Bruce Stanley. Yeah, Bruce Stanley, them old Yeller dump trucks, yeah, I was told they buck you like a horse. No, don't worry about me. I'm just trying to get this thing turned around. Goodness gracious. How do you expand this thing? G.
Oh, I gotta go, guys. I'll be back soon.
I'll be here. Maybe. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I have no idea. Maybe done soon. Maybe trying to get some dirt. I don't really know. I don't know if I want to make this as a... well, he's already gone, but I don't know if I want to make this as a... like just a streaming thing or just a video to mess around. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Are we going to make that?
Why not keep the tradition from when I first seen your lives and keep the live streaming as GMS and GMS2 when it comes out?
Because I have other games that I would like to stream. I don't know. We
It was only an idea.
Yeah, you tell me what to do. Ooh, softball. You play softball or who plays softball? And is it at the local ballpark? Because if so, I may have to just show up incognito until I get my sweatshirt, and then I'm going to be wearing it, and then everyone's going to know who the hell I am.
Right. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute, but I've got a call coming in.
All right, tell them hi.
Will do.
Join us streaming later. I mean, I'm going to have to. The local high school. Okay, well, I mean, I would say I know where that is, but there's only a lot around, so that doesn't really tell me nothing. So I guess I can't go snooping. You know, that'd be kind of weird anyway. I get it, but, you know, hey, you never know. Just don't tell me that she's... Woof, woof. Oh! Ooh. Hold on. I'm gonna have to think about it. Because as much as that helps, it doesn't at the same time. See, because I was, how can I even put that so it's not very convincing? The only one I know is north. That's the only one I know of off the top of my noggin. And so that's what I'm going to say it is. But yeah, that would be north. And I didn't even know they had football or baseball fields there. That's how much I'm aware. Alright, start this one up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I figured it out. I couldn't figure out if east was that or not. I don't remember what east is. I was just hoping she wasn't the safe ones, if you know what I mean. The safe ones. Bring up the mooring line. Is she good? Is she the pitcher that does the whole, like, somersault with her arm thing? That's crazy. I don't know how people do that either. Alright, let's see here. That's what I thought. See, I couldn't remember what east was. And yeah, west was the safe ones. It's all about being safe, Rasher. That's all that matters. You just got to be safe. Now, I was told these cordless ones are the world's best thing ever. I never did care for them, but I was told that these are the ones to get. So that's what we're doing. Alright, let's see here. That's there. What else do I want to do? Oh, there you go. Normally that's where the power hitters are, outfield and stuff like that, normally. Well, of course, wish her good luck whenever you take off. Get them scholarships and go to, well, one of our colleges. Yeah. All right, Dave. Well, like I said, who knows? I think I'm just going to get all this stuff set up and then probably call her a day, but everybody's just leaving me, you know? Kind of feel like singing a song right now. Everyone's leaving me. No one wants to talk to me no more. May have to go watch a softball game now. Oh, hello. You know, by the time you get this damn thing set up, it's probably easier just to run dump truck, I gotta say. I know. My stream team bailed on me. Like, you know, they're the ones that are supposed to be here, and like all my moderators, you know, they all left. So now you can just do whatever you want and everything, you know, and who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna stop you? When I'm not driving. Psh, Dave, I know the way you drove in ETS and ATS. I know damn sure you're not just watching the road. Yeah. But just think, as soon as GMS2 comes out, I won't have to set these stupid ass things out anymore. Dave can do that. It's going to be fantastic. There you go. Riot. I mean, that's what we're going to have to do. Well, since you're to the north, has the crappie been biting yet? Bluegill? Anything? Trying to figure out where I want to go fishing tomorrow. Did I turn that thing off? I didn't. Oh, someone voted yes. Oh, man. Dadgummit. Y'all have let me down. Ah, boy. That is hurtful. Whoever voted yes. Well, what the hell? My stream team left. The local don't even know if anything is biting right now. What a bunch of crikeys. Well, that ain't gonna work. Probably thinking about going, where'd it go? Thinking about going to the other one, not yours. Probably. Seriously? Whatever. He probably did. I would literally bet that he would do that. But the other one being closer to the coast. That probably don't help you out at all, but you'll figure it out. I got faith in you. I got faith in you. There you go. Throw that POS out. No, I don't want to use it. I want to hook it up. Thank you. I never. Well, apparently someone voted yeah, and that's just rude as hell, is what that is. But since it's probably silver. How much you want to bet it's silver? Just lurking in the shadows, acting like he's not here. I can almost guarantee it is. Almost guarantee it. Well, that wasn't the one I was looking forward to. This one is more southeast or southwest, excuse me, closer to the safe zone. That was more my thinking. Because pretty much I'm right in the middle, so it doesn't. Waha! Oh, that's kind of what I wanted. That was interesting. I mean, I could take that. That was cool. Gotta find my cable now, but that was interesting. But yeah, thinking about going out there, taking the wife, seeing if the crappie are biting. Maybe better that way. Because I bet you're thinking of the pond. Well, this one's... fuck it. It's out 42. How's that? It's out 42. Where the hell did my other ones go? Cable. Lost my cables. Great. But yeah, we normally go for the... Yeah, that one. Mr. Irving. We normally go out there and go crappie fishing and whatnot. It's like, I don't know if they'll be up yet. Normally it's a April-May situation, but yeah, we go out there and go fishing for crappie and stuff and use crappie jigs and whatnot. I would have to take you out one time, and then I'd have to kill you for telling you my secrets, but it's a fun place to be. When they're biting. If they're not biting, then it can be kind of boring. But yeah, your lake up north, that one's a hard one. Oh, how come you don't eat them? Don't tell me you're afraid of that mercury stuff that they've been saying that is in every lake known to mankind. I've had a lot of fish out of both lakes, and you know I'm not glowing in the dark yet. I feel like I'm getting close, but not yet. Bluegill, I think, are the pretty much freshwater. I think bluegill's probably my favorite to catch when it comes to that. You know, catching and whatnot. I think bluegill fight the best. And then let's see, crappie are the best eaten, I think. And then you have what else we got? Bass. We don't eat much bass. So we don't eat bass. Striped perch, not much of those either. Well, you just got to learn how to flay them. Just got to learn how to flay them. If you flay them right, there won't be no bones. Promise. I promise. It is pretty good tacos, though, yes. Anything, really. I mean, my brother wants to try smoked trout. I'm not much for trout. Them things are flipping bony as hell. But he wants to try it. I guess in May, the beginning of May, we're going to try to take Mr. Brad. He's been a part of the channel for a long while. Going to take him out to Charlestown. And then once we do that, hopefully do some ocean fishing. Ooh, catfish too. Yeah, yeah. May have to steal your secret to that. I don't know. He may like the South County girls. He is from Alabama. So he may just like that too much, I think. Reminds him of home. Let's just pick that up with one cable. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Yeah, we're going to go out. He's supposed to be here the 4th of May. We're going to take him out to the ocean the 6th and 7th. And then, hopefully the ocean wants to be calm on that day. Maybe even go out of the bar, or out of the bay. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. And then after that, spend the night at an Airbnb we had planned, and then the 7th maybe go out, if it's, you know, good fishing or whatnot, and then come back home this evening of the 7th. Hi, Mom and Dad. How's it going? Well, I got to figure out how to catch them first. We've caught a few from the dock. So at the dock, on the right side of the dock in that cove, but we haven't really figured out how to catch them yet. Not actively all the time, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hey man, that's the goal. That is the goal, to bring some well, I got a long list of everybody wholly trying to get some crab out of me. I don't really care for crab. I mean, I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, but as soon as, you know, you're done with the first go around, I get tired of peeling them or cracking them and everything. So I just try to simply give them away, because it's more fun that way. So if you want crab and we get some crab, I will more than happy give you some. Alright, let's see. Can this reach where I need it to reach? No. Dadgummit. Alright, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what that does. Does this get me where I need? Oh, you can fill it up on both sides? Shit, if I would have known that 20 years ago, that would have been great. Copy. Yeah. So we normally drive 42 out. because, like I said, we normally go to Charlestown. But yeah, we can figure something out and then get you some. My brother-in-law, he baked it one time in the shell and everything else, and he asked me how it was, and I said, I don't know, I never had it baked before. And it was actually, it was almost like, uh, well, now that you said that, Coleman, I can't think, but it was almost like jerky, crab jerky. But yeah, Rasher, I'll give you some crabs, that's for sure. The good ones, too, the South County ones. South County crabs, man. Get you all sorts of setup. Yeah, I want to go out of Depot, but the problem is that I don't have a VHF radio yet. So, and there's no boat washing station, so you have to go somewhere else to get it, and I don't know where. So I was thinking maybe next year go to get an Airbnb and just wash it at their house. I was thinking about that. Seems like a fun time because we watch a guy on YouTube, and it used to be PKE, but now it's Oregon Life. That's his name now, and that guy's crazy. I think he is certified crazy because he'll go out into the ocean in a kayak. That's a little bit too ballsy for me. So I don't play much in the ocean in a kayak. That's just no thank you. No thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, see, I got some faith in it because you know you have charter boats and the Coast Guard and everything else that goes out of there, so I know it's possible. I just gotta do it. So it's a little scary, but I think it'll be all right. I think maybe I'll take you for the first time and be like, oh hey, well we're going for it one way or another. Unless it's like 20-foot swells and 18-foot waves on top of that, then I think I'll pass. But shouldn't be too terribly bad. I mean, I got a 20-foot tracker fishing ski, so shouldn't be terrible. We were in Charlestown, and we were, yeah, it was last September. Thought it was going to be just fine and dandy. All of a sudden, the wind kicked up and just started blowing and going. Oh my goodness gracious. And, oh yeah, there was no way you were staying dry in that trip. That was, and we were in the bay, and there was times where you couldn't even see in front of you. You couldn't do anything. It was, yeah, that was pretty nuts. My wife was like, if that ever happens again, I'm not going. I'm like, oh, come on, it's just part of the fun. Nope, she wasn't having it. Wasn't having it. You bloody bastard. Thank you. Let's see how good I am at this excavating thing. What if I do this and then pull it? You bastard. You bastard. How's it going in GMS? Old Man Gaming, welcome to the stream. Old Man Gaming, I'll tell you what. It's, as you can see, it's dark. YouTube isn't helping my situation here. I'm struggling. Rasher's here. He's been yelling at me of how not to do things, so I've been trying to ignore him the best I can. Pretty much that's about it, I gotta say. Oh, hey, Tim's back. How's it going, Tim?
I'm back.
I mean, we so greatly missed you, I gotta say.
I'm sure.
All right.
All right.
Flip that.
I get back into the stream.
Well,
There
you
you
ain't
go.
missing much. Stop. Thank you. Just chill. I figured you did. Everybody votes for flipping ass lights. I think everybody's on the Brit side. I will get lights as soon as I can.
Keep people watching. Oh no, we're losing the votes.
I know. Oh, it's because Old Man's here.
Old Man Gaming's here.
Yeah.
Oh, now we got everybody here.
Yeah, it's the one, the only Old Man. It's actually kind of funny because when we were both smaller channels back in the day, we had a competition. He won, but it was still a competition. It was still fun as hell, but we didn't win nothing out of it, but it was still a fun time.
We need more likes on the video, guys, so we can see if we can get more people.
Oh, Mr. Dave's back. Scotsman's here. Everybody in the damn cloud. Everybody in YouTube's here. Man, everybody's having a riot out here, yelling at me for lights. Okay, Dave, I got lights. I'm working on it. I'm trying.
No. We got some more time for the votes, okay?
Well, I got lights. Doesn't mean I have to turn them on. Okay, I have lights.
Just get one light. Just one. Oh, you did get lights, okay.
Yep. Rash may be the bomb, but I don't know about how good he is.
Well, you did beat him in the competition.
I did beat him in the competition, I do have to say, and I am pretty happy about that, okay? I mean, it was a very surprising upset for some crazy fella like me to win.
Yeah, I was really surprised about that one, too.
And that was even with a penalty. But yeah, you don't worry about me when, you know. See, Old Man, he's part of the server, but I guess he missed that memo of the challenge, you know. He's too cool
Well, he
for
can always
challenges.
jump in and do the challenge, too, you know.
Ooh, top.
Let's see. He can see if he can dethrone you.
You know what, Old Man? That's my challenge to you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if you can dethrone me in that challenge. And what the challenge was is dollar mode, you set up whatever it was. All the rules are in the thingamajigger. I can send them to you if you want. And where's my other light trailer at? Tier 5, whatever claim that you like. I did Nighthawk. You could do Nighthawk 2 or Old Arnold, whatever the hell you want. Doesn't matter, like I said. And then the first one to set it up and do a full 100% clean out, and the fastest time wins. I think, if I remember correctly, mine was 1:18, an hour 18, and like 48 seconds or something like that. I think. I'd have to go back and look. But it would be a riot to have you try it out and see what you could do. Because I know there's a hell of a lot better people playing than me. That was just my score, or my thing. Then, of course, if you want, the winner gets... my wife's been into crocheting lately, so the winner gets a whatever they want from crocheting. Oh, I ain't got no damn fuel. That makes sense. There we go.
Turn on the lights. Jesus.
Yeah. Now it was fair. Dave did win the console challenge, even though he was the only one that played the console challenge. But he did win. Yes, I did cheat, cough, cough. I do have a stream on it. Was it a stream? Yeah, I think I streamed it. It's somewhere on the channel. I have no idea where. I did see that old man over there, OMG, he has started playing that Schedule 1 game. I did see that. Copy that. Yeah, that's what we had to do. Just keep it fair. Like I said, if you win, then we'll see. We'll see. Well, the fact that you played PC and you lost, I mean, if you want to play console and try to win, I mean, that'd be fun. I think that one was an hour and 33 minutes or something like that. I'd have to go back and look at all the times. There's a lot of chatting involved in that, so I'd have to... Oh, good. Well, good. I will save the game just because. See, the fella himself didn't even tell me that. Oh, the douche challenge, yeah. Yeah, we forgot to play that one. Let's just put it that way. We forgot to play. If you want to play it again, God bless, Rasher, not Nighthawk. If you want to play it, do it on Nighthawk. We'll see how bad you are. And you know, so then you have 2 challenges or 2 chances at it, and then if you lose again, I don't know what the consequences are going to be. Because if Rasher loses again, and that's 2 times, we're going to have to come up with a punishment. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my time. Old man gaming, if he goes in there and blows me out of the water, I would kind of like to see that, actually. I want to see if the old man can actually beat Gold Rush, because this is his game. He plays this game more, I think, than anybody. So I would like to see, like, we're talking this up right now. We're WWE.
I think Old Man Gaming has got you, man.
Oh, I do too. But then again, I thought Rasher did too. So I am.
I've seen Old Man Gaming put up some impressive times.
So I have to be cautiously optimistic. I mean, so I will. I mean, like I said, if you beat me, I will. I don't care. I mean, it's literally a game. No hard feelings.
Hey, actually, do you know what? You might be able to even hand deliver the crochet to him, because you might actually be in the area.
Who, Rasher?
No, to Old Man Gaming.
I thought he lived. Do you live in the States?
No, you're going to be traveling near him.
Oh, that's
if
true.
I'm not mistaken.
I was going to say, he don't live in the States. Or at least not that I remember. But yeah, Rasher, hell, he's like 5 miles away. Finland. Oh, God, we got another Finnish guy. Well, you don't sound like Tony, so you ain't Finnish.
No, he's not Finnish.
Yeah, that Tony fella.
His wife is, though.
That Tony fella, I like picking on him. He's fun. Oop. Over here somewhere. Oh, come on. American, huh? You know, I tried to get my wife to move back to Vietnam. Well, not move back because she's from here, but tried to get her to take me to Vietnam, and she won't do it. She's like, you don't want to go. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yeah, I do. She's like, no, you don't. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't.
Just take a trip there.
She don't even want to do that. She don't want to go. From Utah? All right. I've been to Utah many times. Can't say there's anything fun in Utah. Well, okay, fine. I've been there as a truck driver, so I never stayed in Utah necessarily. The trucking company I was with had a yard in Layton, which is basically Salt Lake if you're not familiar. But I drove up the 15 and on the 84 and all that other hunky-dory BS. I did all that. Went up from St. George, all that other fun stuff. Did all that.
Yeah, all I did was I've driven through Utah, and my God, the only thing I remember in Utah was that massive truck stop. It was between two massive highways. The one you're going west, and then you make the major highway that goes north, right from Salt Lake City.
Oh, 15 and 84.
Yeah, I think so.
Those
Massive
are the small
truck
ones.
stop right.
And that one's not even big.
It was big to me.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm from Chicago. We have small truck stops here.
Yeah, we got the biggest one is in Iowa that I'm aware of. The one closest to me is down south. If you play ATS, it's 7 features. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it.
Again, they may have even ripped it down. This was 22 years, no, 23, 24 years ago now.
Hey, McDonald's has a big truck stop, all right? If they got 6 parking spots, then they're living high on the hog. And that's just the way it is. Bum. Utah, yeah, Utah is pretty. It's got pretty landscape. I like the area of 84 on, I think it's Morgan, I think it's called. That's a pretty spot. I think it's called Morgan. It's been years since I've drove out there. Yep, 7 features. Gotta love it. The place that loves to steal your money. I don't gamble or nothing, but if I did, I wouldn't go there. Basically, the only good thing that place has is good country fried steak. Old man, do you play ATS, ETS, anything like that? We're trying to get a convoy going. So if you do, you let us know, and then we'll figure out a date to get going.
It's going to be a bunch of newbies playing.
I mean, I was already yelled at by Jeff because I didn't teach Dave how to back up a trailer. From the professional didn't teach him how to back up. And I was like, he told me he knew how. And then he failed.
You know, when I was a tow truck driver, man, it was so easy to back up. But in that game, oh my God, that game is horrible to back trailers up.
Hey, you just got to learn what you're doing. I did have mods on ATS. I'd have to look at it again. That's not the right one. Oh, hello. I'd have to see what the mods are again, but we could do that. I think I can't remember. I might disable mods, honestly. I can't remember what I do with Dave. The only thing that we've found is that he loses connection And so I had to pull over a few times in ETS and ATS to get him back. So we're going to have to figure that out. But that'd be pretty fun to get everybody together and do a trip somewhere or a stream or something. That'd be a riot, I think.
Oh, I figured out how to get my other computer up and running so I can stream off of that one onto my laptop. Oh my God, the gaming is so much better.
Well, there we go, old man. That's what we'll do. Since you're only 9 hours ahead of me, we'll just have to figure out a date and time and everybody try to get there. I feel like that would be a hoot. Then everybody that does stream can stream it or whatever you know. Have just a massive convoy of a bunch of people that never drove semis before in their lives. What's the worst that could happen, you know?
Like me, run through a freaking accident scene that's got the entire road shut down and then take out 3 cops and a helicopter.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I did that, I was like, okay, I'm shutting the game down.
This button. This button. Nope. Ain't that button. This button. And cowabunga. Oh, well, that's normal, Rasher, I tell you. Copy that. Gonna be carnage. It probably will, because, like I said, you people don't know how to drive a truck. Hey, I was told that the cordless is the way to go. That's what I was told. Unhook it. Nope, apparently I can't unhook it. Old man, if you want, if you go onto the Discord, since I know you're a part of it, you can join the thingamajigger that me and Tim's on. So it's a lot
the
easier.
voice chat. Come on over.
Everybody can, but everybody, for whatever reason, chooses to.
There's no secret to this one.
Yeah, there's no, anything crazy. That's 2 leaderboard veterans, same course. But well, Tim, he's not a legend of anything, and he's telling me that they're the best. So apparently,
I prefer cordless on this thing because they don't dance around all over the freaking place.
Well, apparently, you're just trying to lie to me, is what you're doing. All right, so I gotta figure out over here. I gotta get my headlights back on.
Old man gaming's over here.
Oh God! Now here goes the neighborhood. Maybe. Possibly. He's thinking about it.
He might talk.
He might not. Maybe we're making him nervous. He's never been on screen before. Maybe that's the problem.
Well, your stream.
Just think about all the views I'm getting from his channel. I mean, this is great.
Well, if he would go over there and be like, "Hey, come over here and promote his," it'd be nice,
Hey, I added his channel, I think.
Maybe I should go over to his Discord and promote your stream. Maybe that might work.
Hey, I invited him to my server, but he never invited me to his server. And if he did, I can't remember. So maybe it's my problem. I don't know.
Yes, Rasher, VC. General VC.
The general thing. The crabs. The general crabs. Am I going to reach that? I'm so used to using the big one. Oh.
Oh, I heard him.
Oh, now he's muted. Okay, well, fine then. Be that way. Oh.
Oh.
Is the legend gonna speak?
Whoops. Nope.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. The legend is thinking about speaking, but he don't want to speak yet. He's a little shy. It's okay. We get it. We can be intimidating at first. And then you just figure out that Tim's just full of shit. It's fine.
Maybe he's trying to figure out what to say.
I mean, I would think that he's, that could very well be it. Maybe he's just, he's not scared. He's just like these, country Neanderthals don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
He heard I was from Chicago. We have a reputation up here.
Well, he's from Utah, so.
Yeah, we're outnumbering them. We're winning. I can hold my own once my mic works.
Oh, there we go.
We got you. Okay, good. I have like 4 mics hooked up to this thing, and every time I try to get into something, it has no idea which one to use.
That's about normal.
And then I put it to the right one, and it still don't use it, so it's weird.
I think we'd like to call that the recording streamer's curse.
Possibly. My OBS is fine, but it's Discord that's always a mess.
Oh, yeah. And then, like when you play with Tim or if you play with Dave, like they cut out and it's like, what? I said it 4 times. Well, no, you didn't. So how we doing, old man?
How am I doing? Is that what you asked?
Yeah. And then Rasher jumped on me.
I'm doing good. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. Nothing bad.
It's been a bloom. I don't think we've ever talked, actually. So, welcome.
Not like this, no.
Appreciate you being here.
I'm happy to be here. I probably should have joined a long time ago. I've been, I think, to a couple of your live streams. If you got something hooked up, I try to get in, so.
Copy. Yeah, I try to stream it and then, do my only... God, I can't speak. I'm just going to shut up.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, we're worried about you, Dave.
Yeah, a couple of times. I've been watching your stream.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Professional himself is here.
Yeah, well, who's Mr. Professional? Oh, yeah, Russia. Hello, Russia.
Oh, no, this ain't me.
Oh, no. No, we're talking about the big dog in the group.
The goat. Oh, not the big dog. Come on, guys. I just play the game.
Oh, now he's blushing. We got him blushing, Rasher. We got to keep going.
A little bit. Oh, he's a very humble guy.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, when Jeff proposed that challenge, and I beat Rasher, I had to gloat a little bit, okay, or a lot. That's fine. Either one.
Those are some good scores. I don't know. This could be tough to beat. Yeah. Good times. Good times. I kind of dig slow, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes.
I still can't believe he bloody gave up.
I know, Jeff, the one that proposed it, didn't even compete. I was like, really? Bloody awful. So, Mr. Gaming, Mr. Old Man, I've seen you play Raft, seen you play GMS, seen you play
all sorts of things.
All sorts of things. Even that Schedule 1. You got a group on Schedule 1?
I don't. I just got it. Actually, I got it as a gift.
Fanthos. Mr. Fanthos. Yeah.
Mr. A good man.
What copy that? Gee whiz, I wish I got gifts. Dave.
Just wait. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just hang on, Bernie. Now I'm on like stamp number 9 on my Dutch Bros card. You're about to get a free Dutch Bros.
Ooh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Haven't had Dutch Bros in forever.
Me neither.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, me neither. Oh wait, I've never had them.
Not
coffee shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wife is more of a human being slash a Java run kind of deal.
Oh God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah,
What one? Human being or Java?
Java.
Yeah, she gets the, I call it the funky monkey, but it's the chunky monkey, I guess. It's like banana and whatnot.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. There's no coffee in it. It just tastes like everything but coffee.
Pretty much, yeah. There's more sugar than coffee.
Right.
Copy that. Yeah. Well, if you want a group,
You know, I just take
Mister,
it black.
what was that, old man?
I said I just take my coffee black.
Yeah, you would be the one to do that, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
I don't
know.
drink.
Well, I used to have it with lots of sugar and creamer, and one day I decided, had enough of this. So.
Well, we have a
Drink it
Brit
black.
that doesn't drink tea, so
Well, that's
I
interesting.
mean, we
anything's
have one
possible.
too. So
Yeah,
Andy,
anything's
No, I
possible.
don't drink tea. It makes me ill.
Andy don't drink tea. He drinks instant coffee.
Which is
No,
terrible.
I drink a Starbucks.
Oh, God.
No, we agree. Yeah, instant's bad.
Well, Starbucks is bad too, but
No, it's just burnt. That makes it bad.
still bad. Either way
Right.
you look
Still
at
bad.
it, still bad. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, especially with what I go for.
Oh, God. What'd you get? Blood pudding?
I normally get a large white mocha with whole milk,
You
cream,
would be that one, wouldn't you?
mocha drizzle, and caramel drizzle.
Oh, God. Now I gotta figure out how to use this
You want a
thing.
little coffee with your sugar?
Right.
Yep, it's basically sugar upon sugar upon sugar.
Man, that's crazy.
If I ever go there, I get the Java chip that I haven't put in either 2 or 4 shots just to give it a coffee taste.
Just to give it a coffee taste. Yeah, that's what we do.
When I was drinking Dutch Brothers, it was a quad shot mocha brain freeze, no whipped cream.
Well,
Sounds kind of good.
when I drank coffee, what it was it was a 911 with 2 extra shots.
So you're going for an 8-shot mocha, basically.
Pretty
Blended.
much. Then you'd just be sitting there, trying to figure out how to live your life. Sitting there in the truck, like, that's how you drink coffee right there.
Yeah, you start to shake.
Oh. All right, we're starting to figure it out slowly. Never gonna get this
the
thing
cordless
filled.
is fine. Like the way it works is fine. Like what it does, but like the controls to make it, I don't like the way the controls are on it. That's what my problem is with the cordless.
Well, this whole
Yeah,
like H button
funny.
is stupid.
You know, because like with the Franks, I can move it around when it's on, so I can aim it proper. These, you gotta turn it off and then
Yeah.
change modes and whatever else. And it's like it's a huge hassle to get them working. I'm just like this should have been released before the Franks, I think, and then the Franks would have been like an upgrade. But
Oh shit!
I
I
think
have the
this was a
nuggets on.
downgrade.
Dadgummit.
Yeah, I'm anti-Franks and all that. You know that, old man. I'm more
Yeah.
more of the traditional style player of non-DLC, which that's what I'm doing this season, and I'm not going to let anybody talk me out of it. So
Maybe I should go over there and I've done it once or twice. Go over there and have a go at it.
yeah,
I went enough on the other one. Got to give some people a chance.
right, exactly.
Well,
Take
actually,
it
the last 4 about this since the baby was born, I haven't won until just this last time.
Right. Last 2, I kind of stopped playing before the end, so I didn't place well. But this time, I'm gonna put a good 2 weeks in on DLC, and that should change up my streak.
Well, I'm 0-0, so my streak's beautiful.
Right, exactly. What you do is you come in, finish top 10, then retire on top, right?
There you go.
Batting 1,000, right?
That's right. Go out on top. Be like, I'm a top 10 player. I've only done it once, but I'm a top 10 player. You know.
Nobody needs to know
Say-
how many times you've done it.
Right.
Exactly.
then you can give advice to people and be like, well, as a top 10 player, I suggest you this, this, and this.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but not too many can say, well, after 5,000 hours of playing, here's how I would do it. Well, I think,
Yeah.
Rasher, you might got more than me, do you? You played a lot.
I've got 17, I think, 1,700 hours. That's it, not much.
Oh yeah,
That's
not much
been
at all.
playing
man.
way more than I, but I guess I think
no,
I'm at
yeah.
5K. Let me see.
Indy, I think Indy's got us beat. He's up there.
I got him beat.
I'm
I'm 80 hours away from 6K, so I think I
Oh,
still
man.
have him beat just barely.
Right. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
all the leaderboards I play in. That's the only thing really.
Exactly.
Oh, and my old, not my old, but my hard mode series. That's
Yeah.
still going on.
You've got the best one so far. I mean, everybody's tuning in for it.
I know. And like who were we talking with? Oh, it was Phantos. He was saying like no one else really did. Grabbing my...
Yeah.
I got almost 400.
Yeah, I saw you started, so that's cool.
Well,
Yeah,
400
like,
hours.
No one. Oh yeah, 400 hours.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no one else really has gotten that far either into the.
I might do a hard mode thing. I mean, my channel's basically grown due to GMS. I think maybe I should start an actual hard mode playthrough, but pace
Yeah,
myself.
Still, yeah, this like it's for me it's a relaxing game because like yeah, it's hard mode, but it's like if you just manage the money well, it's never a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem for everyone. Like let's
Right.
get a loan, let's rent everything, and then 3 days later they're like, I went bankrupt.
Yeah, it's a different mode of playing other than leaderboard. Like complete opposite, really.
Or be
It's
Jeff and
really
run
weird.
out of fuel and then lose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
You know, I started that hard series and it's not taken off like I thought it would, to be honest with you.
Well, it's mine never really took off. I just kept doing it, and now it is. But like, just like Rasher, my channel, and it's like GMS is really what people tune into,
Mhm.
and maybe some of the other mining ones. But like, I can run a video of GMS, and it'll get 200, 2,000 views. Everything else gets like 45 views. So I'm okay with that.
Right. I mean, you are the authority when it comes to like hard mode anything. Like you're the expert in the field, so to say. Like me, I'm more known as the troll. Nobody believes what I say because I've said so many things that are trolls that you don't know if it's actually true or not. So.
So that's why we don't believe you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the reputation that I built, which is great because I could tell you something that's happening in development when it comes to GMS2, and you guys won't know if it's true or not. Yeah.
Well, just think, old man. If you think you're gonna play GMS2 without me, you're mistaken.
All right. Well, I mean, I know that's gonna make my channel go up so much. So I can't wait. I mean, like, it's steadily growing. It's getting better. Like, I now get about 100 subscribers a month, which isn't too bad.
That's good.
Pretty good
That's
growth.
good. Yeah.
But it used to be like stuck at 30 or so, and I'm just like, this is dumb. But
See, I'm at that mark where I'm at like 20 to 30, and I'm like, I'm doing good, and you're like, this is dumb.
I think
it depends on where you're at. But,
Right. I got you.
At least you're growing. If you're growing 30 a month, it's still good. But
last time I checked, I was 47.
That's good.
yeah, it's good.
This is boring. Oh, that's stupid.
Either one, I say them both. It's boring. My gosh, only 47. Rookie
Well, I mean,
numbers, man.
you got your Discord that's been active for like 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have Discord, but it's not active.
Oh,
Yeah, yours is pretty quiet.
it takes time. Trust me. Like
It takes time. 3 years.
when I made
It's
it,
not just time.
it was quiet as hell. And then it finally kicked up, and then for 3 years it went dead silent. And now all of a sudden we're getting, Rasher came back, because he was there when it started. So he came back, and now everything's starting to come up again.
Man, I mean, you're not in a hurry, but you're certainly digging wide there, man. Like, you're doing like a 180 turn.
Hey, man.
And you guys so far away.
Are you
Just
happy
saying,
now?
You
dude,
like
so much
all the
faster.
spinny.
I'm just talking
It's
to you
how-
guys. Wait, I'm just trying to have fun, and old man's over here busting chops.
He's been playing
Yeah, it makes a
leaderboards
change,
too
it's me.
much.
Gee, wait, I'm
It's
over
the-
here, that's why I never played leaderboard, because I'd be over here, not digging 5 feet away from it. No, I'm digging 20,000 feet, okay?
Question for you two: have any one of you two known anybody that's dug down to the bottom of this claim?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's about 60 meters deep on Waterfall.
Oh, I've heard 80.
Yeah, I don't know about 80, but 60 is about what I've heard and seen. What was it? Not this last leaderboard, or I think it was the leaderboard before that. Everybody was trying to get to the bottom, and I think
I'm
two
wondering, I
people
think
got
one
down there.
hit, but I don't think
Right.
the first time I went there on leaderboard, I was doing all sorts of like
Testing it.
digging it all the way down. But I don't think. I mean, I know I went down 3 layers, so it's like at least 30 some odd meters anyway. Cause
Right. Well, it was.
So I'd have to do 3 more. Man, that's so much.
Yeah. Well, the drill only registers 30 meters.
Yeah.
And then after that, it goes double that basically. And I can't remember the guy that did well that season. He's an OG player, not Phrase. OG.
I think I know who he is.
Yeah. But he made it to the bottom. He made a couple videos explaining what he did in the process of it.
Yeah.
What was his name?
He used to go by Nutraface or Nutrigen.
Oh no, not Face. No, not Face.
No, not Face. Who else would it be?
No, it was OG going way back. He used to run with Split, and then I'm trying to think of his name, drawing a blank. But he played and came back. I think he got first, not this last season, the season before. Actually beat Phrase and them. It wasn't Miller Eye, but anyways.
Old
name.
Well, he's been there forever, yeah.
Yeah, Miller Eye.
I talk with him now and again.
He actually joined up the Discord, surprised me. He's been following me, and he'd stay silent and just watch my stream, see what I was doing, and then he would pass me, and I would pass him, go back and forth. Always fun playing with Miller Eye. But, yeah, a couple people I know have made it to the bottom. Billy Bob glitched it out the first season we were able to play with it, and deleted all the dirt.
I heard that.
Yeah, so Billy Bob's drove in circles in the bottom of it, just did laps in the truck for a while, and then we fixed it, but yeah, it's about 60 meters.
It's got to be really rich down there.
Yeah, I want to say, I think it was Cass, another player.
Cass. Oh, yeah.
He got down there, and he was pulling like 7 ounces per cubic meter out of the very bottom. So
Can you go back down there and re-drill afterwards, or no?
The map supposedly updates automatically, so it'll always say 30 until you finally get to the point where the bottom's been hit, and then it'll start dropping from 30 to like 20 as you dig down. But you can re-drill it, yeah.
Okay. That's nice to know. So it just keeps updating.
Yeah, as you dig deeper, it does automatically update for you. Something different about Waterfall Valley compared to the other ones is a single square that you like have highlighted.
I know. It's
Waterfall Valley.
4 times the other.
Yeah, exactly. It's a 2x2 of the other ones. So when you're drilling, you pretty much have to drill every little dot within the square to get an accurate reading. just because of how big the squares are on that map.
I know from as much as I dug down, which at least is halfway, like the golden out was always pretty even. If you're in a 27, 32,000 ounce square, you're digging them out just from that square. It'll always come up with almost the same. It was about 12 or 13,000 ounces per cleanup.
Right. Yeah.
And then if they're like lower ones, then it's like 10 or 8K, something like that.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't gotten all the way to the bottom, then I guess.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anywhere near the bottom, but I mean, know people that have, for sure.
Sounds like I have a
Quite
challenge.
for a leaderboard.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, a lot of people, I think last leaderboard, found out that you don't want to go to Waterfall yet with how much prep work's involved to be competitive. I know people that did do it and just kind of bashed their heads against the wall to prove otherwise, but...
I went there, but like it was the last week or so of leaderboard, and but what I did is I was very, very selective of the map. I had like 40 million or whatever, so I was like, I'm gonna just keep clicking until I find one that's got really nice. And someone was asking me what were you doing there? I'm like, I was looking for a very specific map that had just like gold at the very top, you know, like probably what he's got here. So I didn't have to do any drilling.
Yeah, just do a top dig reset kind of thing.
Well, I wasn't even going to do a reset. I was going to do a top dig and then drill down, but I just wanted to start with a top so that I didn't have to start with drilling, because then it is a lot of prep work. I just wanted to get in, set up tier 6, and start digging, because just screwing with this Franks, like if you watch 36 or 37, every time it was like 20 minutes of the video. I was just screwing with them Franks to get them in the right spot. But once you got them rolling, then it was like you could dig for hours.
Exactly. The name I was trying to come up with was Vileborg.
Vileborg, oh yeah. See, I don't know him at all. So.
Yeah, he was a player that went way back, and then he quit playing until the DLC dropped, and then he dug to the bottom and then made a couple YouTube videos about it. Like his process, how he got the gold, and ended up placing so well.
Might be worth it to get to the bottom. I mean, like you can pick, if you can get like 4 squares that are like really good packed with gold, that's all you need in Waterfall. And then obviously, you know, because you've got to dig down 30, 60 meters, you're always going to have something to dig. It's just like setting up the roads around it to get to Franks down that far.
Right. And there's a lot of strategy when it comes to it.
There's a ton, because if you don't know what you're doing, you'll just waste time.
Yeah. I don't know that I would go to Waterfall during leaderboard unless you really do want a challenge or have it figured out. But I mean, it's so crazy that Phrase, he retired after this last season. He said he's done until the next game. So.
Okay. Wow.
He just bashed his head on there. That's right. One less person to worry about.
Yes.
So how does one start a leaderboard?
Well, it's like the leaderboard goes in seasons. Every other month. So you just have to watch. Like if you go to the start or the main menu, it tells you when it actually will start. So it starts in like, I think, a week now.
Yep, Thursday.
He was talking about how you start it, like how do you speed run it?
Well, I've got a few videos on that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, there's a few videos if you want to see them.
Shameless plug here.
Yeah, shameless plug for Old Man Gaming. If you want to go subscribe to him.
No, stay here. He's a good guy.
Oh, I'm a good guy, but I don't stick with just one game 6,000 hours.
I've played many other games. Look at my channel. It's just, leaderboard takes a whole month. So,
I'm over here literally 400 hours and you have 6,000. I play other games.
Started, like 4 years ago or something.
Oh, copy.
Right. That's not all like thing. Mine is basically
not
all in
one-
1 year, but that's about it.
Yeah, I started in leaderboard 11, I think it was. But I didn't start my channel until leaderboard 13. So.
When did you start
And then
your
I
channel?
wasn't very good. How did I start it?
No, when?
Oh, when? December of 4 years ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
mine was
21?
August of
21, probably
19.
21. Yeah.
I think.
If it's anything like your Discord started 3 years ago in September, or not September, July.
But I
Being-
was like doing lots of videos then. I would do like 3 videos a day, pretty much every day then, trying to find out what the audience liked. And then in the end, it was the first video I started with.
Don't
I've
you
noticed that
love?
a lot of channels, you'll go back and look at the very first video, and that's just what people gravitate to for the channel. They're like, oh yeah, this channel does this, even though they might do 1,000 other videos.
Yeah, mine took off. I think I started doing my garage videos, and that's what caused it to speed up.
You won't believe it what took mine off, and I literally can't play the game anymore.
Was it Wreckfest?
No, it was Fishing North Atlantic, and I cannot get myself to play that flipping game anymore.
Sick of it or what?
I am so sick of it, I can't do it. A few weeks
you
ago.
wouldn't be into ships at sea then, huh?
What was that?
I said, I guess you wouldn't be into ships at sea then.
Oh God, no.
Which is their nickname
Oh
now.
God, no.
It's still an open beta, or not open beta, but open, like really early access. Like they have no fast travel, so like it takes you like an hour to get from the town out to the fishing part, or where the fish actually are. So it's like it's a long haul game at the moment. It's just like I don't play it very much either.
I was so excited for it, and I was like, this is gonna be sweet. I started playing it, uploaded some videos. I took a mission up to the North City for 17K to get some money. I was like 3/4 of the way there, it crashed, and I'm like, screw this game, I'm never playing it again. And I've tried since, but it hasn't cooperated.
Yeah, it's still really buggy, unfortunately. So.
See what I think, because I mean, if you look at the channel, I literally have, I would say, a good 300 videos on Fishing North Atlantic. And what kind of ticked me off is they didn't finish that game either. Like, there's still bugs, there's still, everything, but they just forgot about it and moved on. So, I don't know.
Well, I mean, unfortunately for games, it comes down to like budget,
Yep.
And if they stop making money, they can't keep developing it, even if it's got stupid bugs that you'd like to see fixed.
Yeah.
But I remember you playing it. You and I we launch, or we do videos kind of at the same time, doing roughly the same stuff.
Yeah, that's
fact,
how I
think I
found
learned-
Bernie was that back then when he was playing that.
I remember when I started playing Fishing North Atlantic, and then I saw that old man started posting it, and I was like, that fucker.
I'm like, well, it was popular back then. So,
It was.
I mean, I try to hit all the popular games. Like I've tried quite a few good popular games, and some work and some don't.
Yeah, that was going to be my question to you is how does it feel when you find this game and you like playing this game, but the views ain't there. So then the decision is, do I want to keep playing the game for the views or just go back to what gets the views? Because I know my answer, but what is yours?
What is mine? Well, if you see, I still have a hard mode raft series, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a game that I play regardless of the views I get. But I know it'll always get about 50 views, which in my opinion still is not too bad. you know, especially since it's a really old series. But there are other games, you know, you like I have to, we've all buy them, right? And you're like, okay, I maybe spent $10 or $20 on the game. You want to get your money's worth too, so you got like, I'm gonna do at least 5, you know. And after the second one, you're like, okay, this one got 20, so do I stop? What do I do?
Yep.
The
See-
unfortunate part is that sometimes you can keep going and then they'll pick right back up. Or they'll like start climbing finally. And then other times you like do 10 and it's like every one of them's got 10 views and you're like, this really sucks.
That's when you just say screw it and you just do it anyway.
Exactly. Like, I'm going to prove it to you. Watch.
Yep. Because like you said, you know, when you're not getting donations or you're not making, you know, money off of the YouTube or anything, you know, it's coming out of your pocket to get a game, and it's like, shit, why ain't it working? You know, it's like, screw it, I'm going to play it anyway, you know?
Exactly.
Then you have Dave that spends all his money sending it to you. And I tell him, I literally told him in Discord, don't do it. And he's like, okay, next stream. I was like, seriously, Dave? Oh, gotta love Dave. He's a good fella.
Yeah, I'm a pain in the arse like that.
You are. It's absolutely insanely annoying.
I mean, in fact, I just started Subnautica, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I think the first 2 or 3 got really good views. But then all of a sudden it just like died. Like the last 3 have gotten barely 40. I'm like, what happened? It was going good. So I'm like, do I finish the series or I just let it go stale and play it myself, you know?
Well, that's when it comes into, do you enjoy playing it, or do you want it for the views?
Well, I enjoy playing it, so.
Ren, in American Truck Simulator, did you say you wanted a 389 Peterbilt?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
technically,
there's
it's a 379.
well, I'm on a ATS Truck Mods, and they've got the 389 Peterbilt Mega Pack.
Oh, boy.
I know there's a couple you can get. One, I use Outlaws Mods, and he's got a 379 Peterbilt that I use.
Okay, first of all, we got to stop this 389 thing. It's a 389, okay?
Well, I was going to bounce in and say I got to run. I got that softball game, so I'm going to catch y'all later.
I'll cover that, Rash. Thank you for joining in and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Speak to you later, Rash.
Hey, every time I'm live, if you want to jump into the voice chat, just let me know, VC in the chat or something like that. I'll move over, you know, so I'm always here.
Copy, copy.
Copy that. Have a good one, Rash.
Later, Rash.
See ya. Wrapped in the field now. It's again.
Well, he's still here. I'm waiting for him to leave so I can talk crap about him.
You need about another 2 of those trips with the fuel tanker there.
Well, like I said, I don't know how long I was going to quit streaming an hour ago, but then old man came over, and I was like, well, I got to talk to him, pick his ear, because, like I said, I don't know if you heard, old man, but we had a competition, the first one to 1,000, and I lost miserably. But it was fun anyway.
1,000 here on this?
No, 1,000 subs. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Well, of course I do.
You better.
And then somehow I really took off, and you like, because like I'm now up to like what 4,000, and you're what 1,500 or so still.
Goodness gracious!
18.
Gee,
Sorry,
just kick me when I'm down.
No, it's just like it was weird because we were like neck and neck, and then I don't know what I did to get ahead, because you and I were still honestly doing a lot of the same.
He's at 18. He's at 18.4. Okay.
I'm at 1847 unless I've got subscribers that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were neck and neck, and then all of a sudden it was like mine went, like I ran out of gas, and you went. I'm like, okay,
I
well.
know. I really don't know what I did either. I was just doing the same stuff over and over.
Yeah, it just depends on what, you know, what they want to see, I guess.
Yeah, that's possible.
Now here's
Like I
another.
said, even then we were doing a lot of the same stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You might do you like do Facebook or anything else like that? Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Well, not for my channel, no.
Copy.
Like I am like the uh, Discord is the only thing, and you know how active I am there. Like once every 3 years, maybe.
I don't know. I haven't seen you on the channel much or the servers, so
See, that's what I'm saying.
every once in a while I'll be recording and stuff like that and look at a video. Old man, huh? He's still alive. Look at there. And then
I'm
he'll just
still
disappear
alive.
again.
Well, I get busy and stuff, but I try to watch your stuff and comment when I can.
Hey
Help the
man, I
channel out
appreciate
where I
that.
can.
I gotta say I've been slacking. I haven't been watching much of your stuff, but now we're gonna have to go back and I gotta study for 6 days to
Okay, that's
learn how to
not
do
bad.
leaderboard.
Speaking of subscribing, hey guys, we have 10 people watching. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, hit it hard.
And if you don't like the video, click it twice. See, old man, by the time you leave, you're gonna learn all my secret tricks of that don't really work. If you dislike the video, hit it twice.
Yeah, I was wondering, I wonder if you would ever compete in the leaderboard. I know that you often have, at least you used to have work schedules that were very
So,
rigid and couldn't. So
I wanted to, but the thing of it is I was working. I got laid off / fired back in February. So that's how I got to stream and stuff like that, and that's what actually helped the channel out too. And this when Dave and Tim and everybody else came in. But what happened is I was working. I was getting in 2 weeks 129 hours. In 2 weeks, 5 days a week, and I was like, there is absolutely no way at all I could, do leaderboard
yeah,
plus videos, and have a life. I was like, there's no way. So this one's the first one that I've even thought about joining because of that. So we'll see what happens.
well, I think if you watch just the first video of every leaderboard is where you'll find how to actually do it, and then you just have to make sure to have a good uh, strategy for moving on. I mean, it obviously depends on what claim you start at, but uh, for the moving on part, but the start's always the same. And I think 37. I'll go look and see, but the leaderboard 37, I found this really fast way to get out of the hog pen area, super fast. And because normally I spend about 30 minutes to an hour there. Some people spend 3 hours. I'm like, why waste your time?
You're only spending about half an hour or less in there.
I know. But with this way, I think you can get 10 minutes. You got all the gold that you can get out of there. Or gold nuggets, I would say. Because now I think it's capped at well, if you're using the small, or not the small, the mini excavator, I think it's capped at about 6 or 7 ounces. But if you can get 6 or 7 ounces, that's really all you need to get started to the next section, which is renting the drill and then start drilling. And you just drill till you're sick of it. And that's what I do. That's about 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll just set up a whatever wash plant I could afford at the time and start going, because I don't drill for 5 hours.
I just noticed you missed quite a bit there.
Yeah,
You're moving that cordless.
I'm over here paying attention to everything else but what I'm doing. I'm fine. I'll get it later.
They're pretty solid there when there's stuff dropped around them. Then, I mean, that's a good part about if you had a Frank there, it'd be jumping everywhere. But so
that's what I noticed about. That's what I noticed about this claim. I set up a whole bunch of Franks on this claim, and they just danced on me. But when I set up cordlesses on this claim, they don't move. They're rock solid.
Yeah, so just having, well, even if you just have one here at the beginning, because that's about the only place you're going to have a major problem with it moving around. As long as
No,
everything else is done.
I even had them on the train. They were moving on the train on me. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, that was
It was
Nighthawk
like
for
the
me.
ground was like uneven. They just started moving.
Well, do you flatten the ground? Because I will generally make a road for the on this place.
No, I
I'll
didn't.
make a road for all of my.
I didn't
like,
flatten.
Yeah, at least flatten it, because otherwise you will, or you could have that problem. But I would take like 20 minutes to make a road that or just a flat surface that they can all sit on.
That's why I like the cornices. You don't have to flatten it. They just stay stuck.
It's
You mean-
true. I just hate how the interaction with it's so terrible. I can't. So I couldn't get used to it.
You mean to
The
tell me you're
controls.
supposed to use all of the equipment that's given? What? That's a stupid idea. I haven't used the bulldozer or the cat in so damn long. I don't even know how to use it anymore.
Yeah, I got it out for a little bit, and I was like, I'm like, let's have a look, see, and I was like, this thing's so slow. I'm never gonna use it again. Once we got that huge excavator, that thing is like, it doesn't compete to anything. Even the bigger, like the normal, large excavator, it was like, it could still dig faster with X,
By the way, Old Man Game's got several videos on the bulldozer, I believe, right?
Oh, I got plenty. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just type in bulldozer in the search for on the channel. You'll find them all.
You know, that very well could be what made you explode faster than I did, is you have very detailed titles.
Well, yeah, I had to do some research on some of the things but some of the titles aren't detailed. They're just like, maybe that's why some of the videos don't do well either.
But yeah, if you want to...
now with...
What was that?
I just say now with Chat GPT, you can just say, here's the new video, here's what I did in it, and it'll like give you some really cool stuff that help out a lot. So.
Well, there you go. Oh, we're learning tricks now. You better watch out. I'm gonna hit 10 grand.
Better watch out.
Better watch out.
You'll be catching up and pass me in no time.
Hey, that's the dream, right? Don't have to work
Just gonna
again.
copy Bren. So whatever he does, I'm gonna do.
Hey, like I said, Dave just started, and I'm now teaching him a little bit of how to, get along. He's got 8 subs, I think, now, just from the server. I think.
That's cool.
I think I'm up to 9 now.
Oh, nice.
'Cause
Excuse me,
I had
big boy.
I had a guy come out earlier to do a repair on my mum's car, and he said that he's following me on YouTube now, and he actually clicked the subscribe button right there in front of me.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
Did you force him before you you
How
paid
much
the bill?
money did you
didn't do it?
give the guy?
Yeah.
I
No, that
done
was before he
absolutely
paid the
nothing.
bill. That was before he paid the bill.
It was free.
Because, you could buy subs, but it's highly illegal.
Well, it kind of kills your channel too, because like they'll be dead subs, so it's like it doesn't really gain you anything more than a number. You actually want subs that'll sit and watch your video, because then you'll actually make money when it comes time to being,
Yeah.
But if you bought like 10,000 subs, they aren't gonna watch your videos. They're just a number on the
Oh,
board.
what am I doing? Oh. Guess that one's out of fuel too. That's fine. Oh, they're all out of fuel. Cool. Good.
Pulling a Jeff over there.
Hey, I don't have
Yeah.
to worry about it. That's fine. That's all that matters.
At least you have the fuel tanks right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That was one
Fuel
thing
and
I
go.
learned.
Fuel and go.
If you think this was anything about, learn how to leaderboard, this was just for... I texted Dave and I go, should I stream? And he goes, well, I haven't streamed yet. I was like, no, Dave, me, not you. No one cares about you. And he goes, do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do a clean out, huh?
Yeah, might as well.
You know, if you only need to use one hose. If you just use one of the big splitters at the back here. So, I mean, so you just run the hose from the orange beast to the splitter, and then that way you don't have to use two.
You know, that's a
Maybe
brilliant idea. Maybe that's why I don't like you.
Well, I hate running back to the water towers all the time, so I try to figure out how to do it so I don't have to.
I mean, it
You know,
makes
I
sense.
also
Manage the water right there at the camp or at the machine.
Well, I'm glad that you understand sarcasm. Let me just tell you that. That's my channel in a nutshell. If you can't do sarcasm, it may not be the best channel.
I see you got the trick down to grab them at the top there.
Oh, I taught him how to do that from you.
Oh, that's good. I was gonna try to explain it to in one of your videos, and I was like the person that explained it to me, I really had to look around because I didn't quite understand what they were saying. I'm like, I don't know if I could explain it either without being in a video with you and be like, look right there, you can see it.
Oh, you son of a bastard!
No,
No,
it's a great shortcut.
you
But
know,
notice it's only at the top.
it was the one thing that Tim said that I actually did do. I didn't care for the whole underneath the sluice box thing. I didn't care for it. There we go. Get that one down. Now we sit here and
He may not even know that trick.
he might.
Explain what do you mean by under the sluice?
So the sluice box is here. You'll have to wait a few seconds, but sluice box is here. You can get underneath it, like so, and then pick them up on the tier 3 to 5. And what you
Yeah, without removing the grate, you can grab them from underneath.
Is it only on this claim on the tier 5 is what you're saying?
tier 3
Well,
to
on
5 or
every
whatever.
claim. On every claim, you can grab them from underneath.
Well, they've just not done a check for collisions underneath then.
Yeah, now that we made it popular,
Didn't think about
everybody's gonna, that's cheating. Yeah, I know.
Wow. Would they consider this cheating? Because everyone's doing this too.
Probably.
I mean, you're not gaining gold out of this. So in that case, I don't think it's cheating. It's just a little bit faster way to get your match.
Yeah, if they're not gaming the system, then it's not cheating.
Yeah, you're not really duping the system in any way to get money out of it. You're just extra little time.
Yeah, you're just speeding up the process.
Well, see, we have two console players that is pretty active, one used to be console player and one console player that used to be pretty active in gold mining sim. And then, where'd my thing go? And then they decided that one wanted to get a PC because it was cheating. So I was always called a cheater. Yes, Dave, I'm talking about you.
You are, mate. I know. But if you noticed in Discord, I said, I guess I'm a cheater too now.
Well, we all got to be cheaters at one point in time or another. Look at Old Man Gaming. He stole all my subs.
I did.
Yep.
Right out from underneath him.
He did.
In fact, I came here today for the same exact reason.
That's right. The whole,
if he was nice, he would have promoted your stream on his Discord and brought some people over here.
Well, he don't want to do
I don't
that.
think that would have happened. There's no one in my server, guys. Come on now.
Yeah,
y'all are living a dream here.
I've seen your Discord. You've got people over there.
But yeah, 3 people that talk. So I mean, if you want 3 subs, I'll go ahead and do it. But in fact, probably most of them already subbed to you. So I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's like Rasher. He was with me since the beginning, and then all of a sudden I started streaming. Then he appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, okay. And he's like, oh, I've been here forever. Sure, okay.
Sure.
And then he proved it, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess you have. And that was that. But so that was what, 21, 22? I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I know I haven't been a subscriber that long.
Yeah, Slacker.
About 7 months now.
Slacker.
Yeah, I might be a newbie on the gaming and a subscriber, but at
300
least
on.
I'm your first member.
That's terrible. Tim, he over here got what? 2,609%?
What did you get out of that? Was that
300 down.
307.
yeah? But like what? You had one square that was highlighted. I'm guessing that one actually had gold in it, and then you started digging next to it. What was there other
Yeah,
squares there that had any gold in it? Because if you're digging
he only
top,
he only hit a whole. He only hit like the drill button 5 times.
Hey, man, it wasn't my fault. I got talked to because I wasn't hitting. Why are you mining 4 feet away from the thing when you can go to 7? He's just trying to screw me up, that's all. See, I don't play for fun. I play to make chaos. That's what I do.
well, that's what you're doing. Because this is all chaos in my book.
That's right.
Except the gas cans there. That's actually like some sort of, return to. But look at that. Here. Cordless there at the end's all tipped over almost.
It's fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
It still dumps through it.
Hey, man. I didn't invite you to the stream for you to make fun of me, man.
Thought you
Are
could
you-
take a joke,
You're
dude.
refilling the wrong side.
Hey, I figured that out. I didn't know there was 2 fuel tanks out at the same spot. I thought it just went into one. I was like, sweet, that's awesome.
Like, wait a second, what are you doing?
It turned out to not work out the way I planned.
I wonder why you ran out so fast.
That's probably another good reason that I'm not going to talk about.
We'll just pretend it never happened.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I'll just cut it out from the
I was just-
stream.
I was just filling it up so that, when I want to move it, it's full gas. See,
That's right.
there's always a reason for filling them up.
Oh, yeah. That one, though, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
That-
that one's, it's, I've seen worse, though. I have seen worse.
you
I
must
think I've
not.
done worse.
You must not have seen my full clean out of Old Arnold, because that one was. It was something special. I think I had the huge X hanging on by literally a thread. One track was the only thing holding that thing on.
That was fun.
You were still able to, like, turn the body and dig, or was it just hanging there?
No, it was just hanging there.
Oh, it was just
Oh,
hanging there.
I was trying to move it, and then I screwed myself. But I did not flip that thing. I walked it down to the bottom.
Well, you're improving then.
And then the
Most people would
second
have-
time he actually lost. The second time he done it, he didn't have any tracks on the pay dirt at all.
Forget which YouTuber it was. It might have been you, old man, that I saw that hopped it up to the top ones.
Do what now?
I was
There
confused.
was one YouTuber that I saw. He was who it was. He was digging down. He had it stepped, and he was in the second level. He was digging down to the bottom, and he needed to move it back, and he all of a sudden hopped it up to the top level, and he was like, "Oh, oops!"
That might have been me.
He was like,
Because,
"Well, that
like,
was new."
yeah. Well, it was a Frank, right? We're driving a Frank somewhere around, and all of a sudden just popped out of nowhere up to the top.
No, it was an excavator. It was an
Oh, next to it. Well, yeah, I think I even made a short of that one somewhere. It was
Oh.
really funny.
Gonna have to watch it. That's another thing
Yeah.
I don't do. I haven't played much around with shorts yet.
Well, I used to do a lot more, but I haven't really done much either. But like, and they're also hit and miss as well. Like you might get one that gets, like, I've had some that get like 10,000 views, and I get some that have 3 views. I'm like, and it's the same kind of content. I'm like, I don't get it. What the heck? I think with those, the title really does make a difference, and maybe the thumbnail. See, and I don't do thumbnails for the most part. I just let YouTube do it, and I go with whatever it has.
I used to do thumbnails every video,
I know.
and then I was like, you know what? Screw it. So some picture thumbnails are sweet from YouTube, and some of them make absolutely no sense.
Yeah, I mean, they have, where you can pick out of 3. So I'll try to find the one that most looks like it would maybe go with it, but otherwise, that's all I do.
See, Dave, you are learning from the expert and the slacker. You get to decide what one's which.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask which one's which.
Oh, I don't talk bad about other YouTubers.
Well, I must be the slacker then.
Hey,
Well, I slack as much as I can.
I'm normally
Nobody
the slacker.
does,
oh, Dave is the slacker, but,
I mean,
Don't fall in the
you used to
hole.
you still edit
Well-
your videos. See, I
well,
don't. I
Brent-
don't edit my videos. I don't do thumbnails. I barely do a title.
you don't even edit the damn things?
No,
Oh, God.
mine's all a live playthrough. The only thing that
And
if
Brent,
there's
you may
any
say I'm a
editing in there-
slacker, but I've just sent you a message in Discord.
If you see any sort of editing in there, it's because I hit the pause button.
Oh, there you go. I haven't seen nothing. Oh, in Discord, shit. I'm over here looking at the stream. I haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, the chat died after we.
You say
started.
you want the Peak 579?
No,
I've
not
just sent you the link to get it for
579.
ATS.
Not the 579. Come on, man. 379. The 579 is the new one since they quit making the 379 because they're stupid.
So you want the 379?
Oh, well, if everybody jumps on, which hopefully that's the plan, hopefully we can get that to work, we'll probably just do ETS because that's what old man's used to and to drive on the wrong
I've
side of
got-
the road.
Oh no, I don't drive.
Go to
You only have
England.
to-
We can drive in Europe.
Yeah, driving Europe's all the same as America. It's only in England. Or
Well,
maybe New Zealand, or was it Australia? One of the two. I think it's New Zealand that drives on the other side as well.
it's Australia.
Hong Kong drives on the wrong side too.
Ah, okay.
Well, I know Australia
Yeah, but-
does.
I was over there and I got in the car and I'm like, the guy's on the wrong side. What the hell? Oh, yeah.
Well, see, we did an ETS, me and Dave, and I had to have him lead because I couldn't do it. I was like, I drive on the wrong side of the road. He's like, I got you. And then he decides
Follow
to.
me.
Well, you sure about that? Because you're playing on. He all of a sudden he just kind of just went on the wrong side of the road and he followed him.
Well, that was ATS, but once the ETS video comes out, you have to watch it, and then you can see what he does in that video. Because I think after that I started
Comical.
leading. It was something. Let's
Well,
just say somehow he got his truck stuck under the asphalt, and his trailer was wagging like a dog.
That's a feat.
That-
That's pretty good.
And of course, the one time he wasn't recording, that happened.
But I have ATS as well. I just don't have too many of the DLCs for it. Most of my DLCs are for the European Truck Simulator.
I have.
I remember watching your ATS, and you were going through Utah, and I was like, "Hey, that's old Beacon Mine you're going past." And I was pretty impressed with the fact that they had a lot of the belts and things that they use at the mine there, going over the freeway.
I was pretty sad, because I'm from Oregon, and so when I got Oregon, they mainly focused on Portland, and I was very upset.
Yeah,
Because
see, I got Finland, and it was kind of the same. I was like, you get off the ferry at the wrong place, and then you drive through this thing the wrong way. And I'm like, that's not how this works. The roads are like, it wasn't right.
right? Yeah, they don't even have my town on the stupid game. well,
That
it's all right.
sucks.
But if you're interested, old man, we can get that figured out and have a convoy and have a
I
riot.
kind of did one with my son and his friends. By the time we all had the mods installed, it was just me and his friend left. Even my son had gone to bed.
Well, I think that's
Like, well,
why.
we're here. Let's do it.
Like I said, I think with Dave, I just cancel the mods, and so it's base game.
That's the easiest way if you're going to do a convoy, because everyone has to have the same version of every mod, and it can be a really headache. And, you know,
The only
I
thing that
think we
we
spent 2
found,
hours setting it up.
yeah, the only thing that we found is that he couldn't find my server or my convoy thing, so I had to give him the 50 flipping number, thing, and then he lost connection, so then I had to say it out again, and it's like 20 letter or 20 numbers long.
Don't you have a way to invite them through Steam as well?
I
'Cause
tried. I even chat GBT that thing, and the best thing it could do was, the whole alt shift thing. And I invited him, but it wasn't. Either he wasn't doing it right, or I wasn't doing it right. Somebody wasn't doing it right, or it wasn't working. Either one. So I don't know, but yeah, he
Yeah,
typed.
like
What was that?
I was gonna say we had kind of similar problems because I couldn't find their server either. Like my son had to invite me, even though he wasn't like the leader, but because he was like, uh, already friends with him and in the convoy, he could invite me because him and I are friends on not Facebook, but
Steam.
whatever the thing, Steam. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's too many things out there these days.
There it is. I'll copy that. Of course, you guys can hang out in the chat much, but I'm just going to end the stream there. Everybody that's watching, thank you, so on. Take care, all the fun stuff. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed, don't forget to do that on your way out. Appreciate everybody being here. Catch you later.
Have a good one.
Later.
Have a good one, guys.
There's